And we're back.
What's up, everyone?
Friday Night Streams
number 60.
60.
That's right. You know, I forgot to tell you this. This weekend, I'm watching the Air movie. I heard
that was good.
Yeah,
I heard it was good.
I'm seeing that this weekend.
I watched.
I'm watching the Mario movie.
Nice. I watched. You know what I did watch? I watched Ben Affleck, Chris Tucker, and Matt Damon go sneaker shopping.
Oh, really?
Promotional. They went. You know that sneaker shopping channel where they take celebrity. They did a whole episode with them three.
That's pretty cool.
So pretty cool.
So we
got some pretty good stuff tonight. What were you gonna say?
My uncle is having his birthday party this weekend, and his name is Mario. So for his birthday party, we're seeing the Mario movie. What's up, Charles? Funny. All right, so we got a nice show tonight. First off, we're gonna go through weekly pickups. You mean to quickly go through the news, what we got? Because we got some good stuff.
Yes.
All right. So we got a little interesting claim here stating that Marvel directors don't really direct the movies. So we'll get more into that later. Jonathan Majors was arrested on assault and harassment charges, which is insane. It's not the
no more King.
Yeah, not the first time that a superhero star has done that. There's a new Harry Potter series coming to HBO Max. There's a new Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out this year. And a live-action Minecraft movie coming out in a couple of years, starring Jason Momoa as Steve. So
don't say that. That doesn't sound right.
You want to play Steve? Is that what you're suggesting? You want to?
No, I feel bad for anybody who has to play Steve in the Minecraft movie.
James Gunn is talking to some Marvel people about doing a Marvel DC crossover.
They're getting desperate.
The director for Logan is writing the Swamp Thing movie, and there is a recent Heritage auction, and there's some record sales that we'll talk about as well. And after that, we're going to talk about the new episode of Mandalorian and the infamous cover battles, which I think you're super hot. You won last time, I think.
Yes, I did. And the time before that. So I'm honestly a little bit of a streak.
2 week streak. Okay.
2 week streak.
All right. What happened last week? I think we were both out of town. So
yeah, we didn't really do one last week. But it's number 60. So
of course. Now to do it right. So I guess I'll start us off with weekly pickups. You have some pretty insane stuff, so I'll just get right.
Comic Vet.
What's up, Comic Vet? How you doing, man? All right. So I bought all of the Timeless variants that came out this week.
Ooh.
And that's all these books. That's all I.
Yeah.
I need to. Yeah. So, and I need to save my money for the next few weeks because there's some the Galactus one is coming out next week, I think, and that's like a $7 or $8 issue. So
that's the only one That's the only one left I need for my main 4 or my main 5, as you'll see.
Okay. All right. All right. Starting off, I don't have bags for these yet, but these are all pretty sick. I don't think there's one that I dislike. Oh well. Except for this one, maybe. But this is the Kingpin on Moon Knight number 22. That's pretty decent.
It looks like Kingpin.
It does. It's not the best Kingpin cover that I've seen, but it's Alex Ross and
classic Kingpin.
Yeah, it's just classic Kingpin right there. This is great. This is awesome. I love this one. This is a variant of Miles Morales Spider-Man number 5, Electro.
That's the classic,
Yeah. This was a surprise. I don't think none of these, I forgot to subscribe to all these, so I had to go onto the wall and get them, because usually they'd be waiting in my box, but I saw this and I hadn't seen it, the picture before, and I was like, wow, that's actually pretty sick, so.
Very interesting.
Yep. This is awesome. This is a similar concept to the Galactus cover, and that is Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty number 11, MODOK. It just takes up the whole page. It's just his whole face there. So,
yep.
Love it.
MODOK. That's the right MODOK, not whatever we got in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
This is also like really good. This is surprisingly on Carnage number 12, but this is hella.
Ooh.
So
okay.
Yeah. With the classic suit as well. I don't think her costume has changed very much.
Not really.
So,
not really.
Yeah, I love that. That's sick. Whoo! Okay. I'll save this one for last. These two are
I have a feeling I know which one you just saw. And it might be one of the ones I picked up.
Maybe. Okay, so this is Annihilus, I think. Am I right there? Okay, so this is Fantastic Four number 6. Annihilus. Cool. I don't know much about him. I like the colors though. It's all right, but there's that. And second to last, Captain America: Cold War, Alpha, Baron Zemo with his classic costume there. Love it. He looks very, very royal in that costume. Yeah. He also looks very comfy as well. That's probably one of the comfier suits I've seen, to be honest with you. I'd wear that suit. And then last, but definitely not least, is Guardians of the Galaxy number 1.
Oh, man.
Dr. Doom. Yep. There it is. That's sick.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad I was able to get some of these villain timeless variants because I missed out on the superhero ones.
Yeah.
And I just proceeded to not put any effort into finding any of them.
Yeah, they're
like I got Daredevil. I got Daredevil as a gift. But I haven't seen any other hero timeless variant that I can afford to date. Like I haven't seen them in the wild at all.
Yeah, so those are my pickups. It was like $20 for all those. So
And now,
all right,
we get to my weekly picks.
That's right. Let's see what Super Hot's got.
I have a good mixture of a lot of 50-cent books this week. I have a good mixture of a lot of back issues. And actually some really high-tier books, or a couple high-tier books, I'd say.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just kick it off with some 50-cent finds.
Cool.
I just actually recently put these in bags and boards right before the stream, so they look fresh. Let's kick it off with the House of Mystery, issue 236. This is a very nice horror cover.
I like that.
It's cool, like zombie head coming out of the water. You got a couple like running further. Actually, I think he's choking her. Yeah.
Oh.
I thought they were running for a second, but then I looked closer. I'm like, he's definitely choking her.
His hands is around her neck. Oh yeah.
But the detail in the zombie head there, I just like horror comics. I'm starting to get into them a little bit more. I really want to start collecting pre-code horror stuff, but that is an expensive sub hobby to this hobby.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just gonna stick with this stuff for now.
Good.
But yeah, nice 50-cent find. Nice 50-cent horror book. X-Men 25.
Oh, nice hologram. Gotta love it.
Hologram. This is the issue where Magneto, you can actually see him on the cover, taking all the adamantium out of Wolverine's skeleton.
Oh.
So it's like a minor key, right? But it's a pretty good issue. I was able to find it for 50 cents.
Okay. Nice.
It's in near mint condition.
Sweet.
Looks sick. There's actually a variant. There's a black and white sketch variant where only Magneto is in color. And it's like, that's like a $120 book.
Is it an error or is it a variant?
It might be an error, actually. I think it is.
Kenneth Bird, how's it going?
I
can look that up.
I know there are a few different, I guess you could call them variants. I mean, one's probably an error.
Okay.
I know there's one with like, it's either gold or platinum text for the title.
Okay.
I know that.
Yeah, I
one's
see this.
expensive.
Yeah, here. Let me show.
I just got the normal variant. I didn't see any other variants in there. Yeah,
So
there it is.
there's that one, and then so this is partial sketch cover, and this is missing the hologram, so that's like an error. And then this one is the gold Marvel. Okay, so this has a gold corner box, and then Gambit holograms. That's pretty cool.
Nice. So yeah, it's a cool little key to get.
Sweet.
Nice little X-Men key. I got a lot of X-Men stuff tonight. I was telling you already. Another 50-cent fine. Storm issue number 1.
Ooh, good one. I feel like I used to have that. Maybe I do have that.
Oh. I got Rogue. I have a Gambit one, but it's not in that great of shape.
Okay.
So I might need to find an upgrade for Gambit. And now I got Storm. So I got Storm and Rogue right now, and I'm looking for an upgrade for my Gambit number 1. But I'm slowly but surely getting all the X-Men number 1 solo series issues. So this is another one to add. Very nice. Cool. This is cool. This is a book I thought I would never find for under $10. Because people have kind of caught on to it as being one of the only 90s X-Men keys. This is X-Men issue 53, the first appearance of Onslaught.
Whoa! Wait, 50 cents?
50-cent find. That's what I'm saying. First Onslaught.
X-Men 53?
Yeah. It's not near mint. It's probably near mint minus. It's got it's got 1 tick right there, and it's got a color breaking rub or whatever.
Okay,
right
I see.
Right
That's not bad.
But other than that, 50-cent fine. First Onslaught.
Cool.
Very cool.
Nice. What's up, Artemis?
And now we're moving up into some of the other books that I've been finding. So, as we all know, we didn't stream last week, and that was because we both had things to do.
Yep.
I went to Michigan. So, better things to do. Obviously, as I was in Michigan, I went back to all the comic book stores. I did more digging, as always. I ended up finding some really cool stuff. Darth Vader, issue 20. The first appearance of Mando in the comics.
That's cool.
First appearance of Din Djarin and Grogu. This is the second print with the silver border.
Okay.
So it's not like a rare second print or anything like that. But I personally prefer this to the first print because the first print's got this nasty bronze border that I don't like. It doesn't match with the whole.
Okay.
But the silver border matches with his full Beskar armor. I feel like it complements everything very well. So I picked this up. First Mando and Grogu in comics.
That's sweet.
I don't know if this is technically a key right now because they did just announce the Mando movie, which we're going to get to later.
Okay.
Or at least I'll mention it when we start talking about some of the announcement stuff. But yeah, very cool. Okay, I've never seen these next 2 books before. I have never seen these in the wild. I picked them up because I got them for cover price, and I have no idea they existed. Batman Rebirth number 1. But as you can see, the text is green, and that's not normal because it would usually be blue. This is the rare 3rd print to this issue.
Ooh.
So it's not the second print. The second print, I think, has I think it's red maybe, or a pink color.
Yeah.
But this is kind of a bright green. So this is the 3rd print to this issue. The 3rd print, so I'd say about the first print probably goes for around cover price, $3 to $5 range. Second print goes, since it's a little more rare, underprinted, goes for around $10. This one goes for around $15 just because it's the 3rd print and it got even less printings than the second print did.
Okay.
So very cool. Wasn't expecting to find that. I wasn't expecting to find this next one either, which is Detective 1001, which I have a copy of, but this is the second print.
Nice.
And it's the rare second print because these also didn't get a whole lot of copies printed. And And obviously, the first print has a white background, and Arkham Knight on the cover is all in color, not in this red hue like you see on this cover, and the title is a completely different color. But to be honest, I like the second print look a lot better than the first print.
That is pretty cool.
Because all the colors just make Arkham Knight look very menacing on the cover. It is also the first appearance of Arkham Knight in the main DC continuity timeline in the comics.
Okay.
So very, very cool second print, Detective 1001. I got these both for cover price. I was very happy about that.
Nice.
Because they obviously go a little bit above what their cover price is. This next one, a lot of people love Darkhawk.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
It's kind of like meme worthy at this point.
Really?
Right? Everybody needs a Dark Knight #1.
Darkhawk.
Darkhawk, not Dark Knight. Darkhawk #1. I've been looking for one for myself for my PC. Obviously, I haven't found one yet because for whatever reason, they're very rare. But I have found.
But they are.
This Dark Knight or Darkhawk 25.
I have that one actually. That's sick.
Nice. Obviously, origin of Darkhawk, and his first appearance of his new suit design, which I believe is the one you see on the cover.
Nice.
So very, very cool. Minor Darkhawk key. The reason why this character is being specced on a little bit is because James Gunn, I think, possibly hinted to us that he's going to be in the new Guardians movie, because technically Darkhawk is kind of an intergalactic-ish character.
Okay.
In the comics, so it's very possible.
Yeah.
Spec, I guess. Dude, I'm so happy to get this book. I've been looking for this book for a while.
Hey, look at what Shop says here. I've been doing little caricatures of the IG and YouTube community as heroes/villains over on IG.
Do me as Batman.
Would you guys be interested if I added you and shouted you out on the shop first? If so, who would you want to be?
Yes, Batman. Me as Batman. I'm Dark Knight comic
Batman.
first.
Okay. I'll be thinking about that. Can I get back to you? Like,
actually, wait. Don't do me as Batman. Don't do me as Batman if you're still here. Don't do me as Batman. Do me as Dark Flash. Like Black Flash.
Okay.
Do Black Flash. And the reason why I say that, and the reason why I flipped on Batman so quick, is because I just find speedsters to be slightly more interesting characters. And the whole concept of the Speed Force.
Have you done Flash Shop?
Yeah, and that's another thing. I also I want it to be something unique. So I don't want to say Batman and have there be 15 people who already did Batman.
Oh, he's done 106. That's crazy.
Dang. What do you call it? So yeah, I want to do something a little more unique. So do for me, do Black Flash.
Oh, sorry,
I would love to be in that black, white, and red suit.
Okay.
With kind of like the zombie look. I don't know if you could do that, but that would be amazing. Anyway, good luck to that.
I don't know what I want.
Yeah, I'd be down for Black Flash for sure. And I'm locking that in. So, and also, once you're done, if you have an Instagram account, you can at me on Instagram, @_Dark Knight Comics on Instagram. Sorry about the shameless plug, but I had to.
Oh, look at you. Look at you going with your little plug. Okay.
Also, we're up to 280, I think almost 200, maybe even 300 followers at this point. I haven't checked in a little while. But we're almost there. So, anyway, next book, Deathstroke 16.
Okay, what's that?
The first battle of Deathstroke and Red Hood.
I guess that's self-explanatory by the cover there.
Yeah. But I've been looking for this for a while. For whatever reason, it's been heating up a little bit. I don't know why. I think it's because the Bat family is coming to the DCU with Brave and the Bold movie and Damian Wayne and everything like that. Potential to see Deathstroke again. I know we got introduced to him in Zack Snyder's Snyderverse, but that never happened. It's never going to happen anymore. So, Red Hood possibility if they introduce Jason Todd, which is probably going to be a few years down the line, but it's always possible.
All right.
So yeah, really good key. Really good key. This next one's not a key, but it is a timeless variant.
Interesting. Ooh.
And it's Kang. I had to get Kang.
Nice.
I pulled the trigger on Kang because I kept saying, like, if I find Kang, I'm gonna get him. If I don't see him, I'm not gonna get him. So, but I ended up getting Kang. So now I have Kang. That's one more timeless variant that I wanted but didn't need. And then the timeless variant I needed to get was Doom. This is actually a funny story.
Okay.
I went to my LCS the day that these came out. The day they got shipped to comic shops. Like the day they released. Already sold out. My LCS was already sold out of all the new timeless variants.
Oh my god.
But the guy was like, you know what? There may be one that what do you call it? Because people like don't come and pick up their subscriptions or whatever, or they cancel subscriptions. So it's like, or people just like nix books from their list. So he's like, we may have had a guy just call in and like, or he was like, we had a guy call in who said he needs books taken off the list because he can't like afford them right now.
Something.
And he said they had put this aside for him, but since he called,
nice. You got lucky.
I got lucky. So this is the only Doom timeless variant they had.
Nice.
So I was able to pick it up, and I am very, very happy with it.
Wow.
Anyway, next pickup, Miracle Man #1. Just throwing a Miracle Man #1 in
dang. There. Okay.
I had to. It's classic Alan Moore story, reintroduction of Marvel Man from the Golden Age. How
much did you get that for?
Near me minus. It's got a little tick.
How much did you buy that for?
I got it as a gift actually for Easter.
Wow.
It was a combined gift. Bro. This book and another book that I'm going to be showing at the very end of my pickups, which is something very, very
special. Expensive book right there, bro. Nice.
I know. Miracle Man #1.
Sheesh.
Very happy with that.
All right.
And this is just a casual dollar bin find right here. I got $1. This was $1. I don't know why I didn't put it in with my 50-cent stuff. I wanted to save it till later because this has been a book I have been trying to hunt down forever. And I needed it to complete my Weapon X storyline.
Oh, okay.
This is Marvel Comics Presents issue 79, the first full appearance of the design
nice
of Weapon X.
Love it. I need that cover. I still don't have it.
I'm so happy I got this because now I got every other issue I need in the Weapon X storyline.
Nice.
Including the first full Weapon X, which I think is 78 or 75 or something.
Is it 72 or something?
It might be. So now I have all of them. And nice. I might have to put them all like in new bags and boards and everything so I can get them like grouped up and put them in a separate bin. Because like I'm starting to separate my books like based on runs, based on Marvel or DC or independent. I'm getting more. I actually probably should have gotten a long box today and I didn't. So I might have to go back and get one. But yeah, dude, first full Weapon X design.
It is 72. It's the first origin of Weapon X.
This is sick. I was
nice.
So glad to pick that up. Another book that is arguably better, and I think is now on a lot of people's radar because it's one of those unknown keys, but it's a very valuable key. at least right now, and that's partially because I think the X-Men 97 series is coming out, or 87, or what it was.
97.
It's one of 97.
Yeah.
It's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know. They keep pushing back all their release dates for all their projects.
Oh, really?
Now.
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
they're pushing back stuff. So
Dang, that's not good news.
Who knows? But I still got this book. I'm very happy about it. It's also in near mint condition. I can confirm.
Okay.
Honestly, just needs a clean and a press to make it even more pristine.
Gem mint? You talking gem mint over here?
Maybe not gem mint.
Okay.
It's very, very clean.
All right.
And it's a newsstand. This is the Uncanny X-Men, issue 161.
Ooh, I got that one.
Magneto.
That's sick. Near mint, huh? That's crazy.
Look at it. There's like a tick there, right?
Okay.
But like everything else.
Okay, well that's not near mint, but
Near mint minus.
Okay.
I
don't know. Graders are pretty harsh nowadays.
Very clean.
That's cleaner than my copy. Got to give you that. That's sick. That's a good book too.
Paid $3 for it,
bro. It's insane.
$3.
It's worth like 10 times that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's going for, but yeah, nice.
But I'm glad to have one. It's been on my want list. I always keep telling like all these like smaller books that I like obviously want, but like I'm not actively looking for as one of my top priority books. My mentality is like if I find it for a good price, I will get it. If I don't, I don't need to worry about it until I do find it.
All right.
So, I have 2 more books. One book I am very happy to add to all of my Todd McFarlane covers as a new Todd McFarlane cover added to my collection. And you'll like this one because you have this, I think.
All right.
But this is in pristine condition. I don't think it is, and it might be. It needs a clean. It needs cleaning and whitening probably to get because there's like a little tan line or whatever. No ticks. Colors are solid. Staples are intact and clean. Incredible Hulk issue 345.
Ooh, that's tough. That's one of my favorite Todd McFarlane covers right there.
So you can see the tanning up top where the 345 and everything is.
Yeah. Nice. How much did you buy that for?
Okay, so I got this one for $10.
Okay.
Paid $10 for it.
That's not bad.
I didn't. It was $15, but they were having a sale. I actually got this one in Michigan. They were having a sale on some of their back issues. So $5 off. Got it for so it was originally $15. Got it for $10.
Nice.
I'm excited to have this because this Tom McFarlane Hulk stuff, any Tom McFarlane in general, to be honest, I will proudly get when I can if it's something I don't have. This is no exception.
Nice, yeah.
So yeah, really cool.
Cool. Marvel Cuphead has got a question for you here.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been looking at all the behind-the-scenes set photos and stuff, and there's nothing really interesting. It's just Charlie Cox walking around with his glasses on. But yes, I am still excited for Daredevil Born Again, no doubt.
Nice. Sweet. Is that it?
My final book.
Okay.
You know this. You know what book this is, but not everybody here does.
Okay.
So let me break this down for you real quick. Obviously, Easter was this past Sunday. We do like little Easter baskets and stuff. We do gifts. I got this book in that basket, but I had previously seen it at my LCS.
Oh, so you know it's from there?
Yeah, I know it's from there.
Okay.
Because I took a picture of it. I was like, if anybody needs to give me a gift for Easter, it would be this.
Nice. That's smart.
So I was like, this is like one of the only things I would want. There's really nothing else. If there was, I would have sent something to you already about it. But I was like, this is a good deal. If there's any gift to get, it would be this.
Nice.
Oh, man. So this book, first of all, this book in this grade on eBay, 2 have sold in the past like month. One sold for like $175. One sold for $200.
Wow. In that graded.
In this graded condition.
Wow.
Even the same off-white to white pages, everything. Spoiler alert, it is a graded book.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to tell him anyway.
Oh, okay. All right.
But man, this is such a good key. I love this character. Love some Silver Age DC goodness. Very excited to have this book. This is Showcase issue number 60. Graded in a 4.0 off-white to white pages.
Nice.
Oh man. It's on the lower end of mid-grade, I will admit, but this book is also from 1966 and it's got a lot of dirt. It's got a lot of love. You know, it's had its fair share of people reading it. So you got to also take that into account when considering the grades of these. But considering it's a 4.0, this thing presents extremely well.
I can see it. Like, it looks good.
Colors are vibrant. Corners and edges are solid. You can see a handful of ticks on the cover down right there. That's the only that's the only mishap right there on the cover. It's like some creasing. Other than that, and also the fact that there is still dirt on it, you could see it. But that's just better because that means this has the potential to get a grade bump if I really, really wanted to.
Yeah,
maybe to a 4.5. 5.0 is kind of reaching a little bit, but even to a 4.5 would just increase the value probably by $50 or something like that.
Nice.
This is a really good investment. So for those of you wondering, the original price for this book, like I said, 2 had sold on eBay in the past month for $175 and $200. So this is probably about, say, a fair like $180, $190 book, right? I got this for, or at least whoever got this for me as a gift, got this for $80, which is
that's a good deal.
over $100 under market value for this book, or at least what it's recently sold.
Yeah.
So if we were talking about investments, this is a very good book to have right now, especially for the price that I got it for. Very good graded. It's only my second graded book. This is my second graded book I own. My first one is the Wolverine 66 graded in 9.4. First Old Man Logan. That one's over there. And this is my second one. First Silver Age appearance of the Spectre. Mid-grade copy, very nice presenting copy, clean. Or at least it will be once I crack it and clean it. But that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Great investment. Happy to have it. It's in the collection.
Cool.
It's going to stay in the collection for years to come, hopefully, unless I find one that's just in better shape and a better deal. But I doubt that right now.
Cool.
That is it.
Nice.
For my pickups tonight.
Sweet. Solid pickups. All right, let's move on to the news segment now. First one on the agenda. You sent me this a couple weeks ago from Screen Rant. Says Marvel directors don't really direct the Marvel movies. Bold claim comes to light.
Okay, so to shed some light on this whole thing, and I'll read a little snippet from the article real quick. It says Marvel executive Victoria Alonso, who was recently fired. Actually, she was one of the ones who was fired. So there's that. Once told a Marvel filmmaker that a director who had helmed one of the biggest Marvel movies Marvel's ever put out did not deserve the credit. They don't direct the movies. We direct the movies.
Wow.
What do we think about that? Let's talk about it.
That's
bold.
Very bold. Then what do the directors do then?
Who knows? To be honest, Kevin Feige is definitely running everything. Kevin Feige's like on every Marvel set at all
Yeah.
times. What if he's got clones? What if Kevin Feige has like 3 clones running around? And like
Oh my
he's got
gosh.
one in script writing rooms now.
Very funny.
But yeah, she was fired. So who knows if we could trust her. Honestly, it's kind of dramatic hearsay for me.
Okay.
But you never know with like Marvel movies and stuff, especially since they're kind of shifting their focuses to more, at least they say they're shifting their focuses to more quality over quantity now.
Oh, is that so? Is that
Kevin
so?
Feige said, look, Kevin Feige said it.
that?
He was in an interview. He's like, we're shifting our focus instead of quantity over quality. We're going for more quality over quantity.
And when is that
That's
shift
why,
happening? Are they doing
exactly?
That now?
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Well, that's part of the reason why all the release dates for everything was pushed back about like 2 months after that, because apparently they're really like coming down on like CGI and all of that to get it looking right and not, just like
they need some like Mandalorian like level CGI.
Yeah, dude.
Like, why is that so
that's
good?
CGI.
That's
their VFX team is sitting on the beach in Miami right now, just chilling out, relishing in their work.
Man, dang.
Because that show still looks beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But anyway, who knows? I think it's very dramatic accusation. But you never know. I guess we'll just never know the truth because she did get fired. Probably for this might have been part of that reason, but
shoot, yeah. Maybe maybe they gotta
like trying to expose Marvel.
Gotta do some quality control on their
Interesting though.
Very interesting.
Let's move on.
All right.
To our next bit of news.
Jonathan Majors was arrested in New York City. This was I read a report by the NYPD on assault and harassment charges.
You know what he did for the assault?
What did he do?
Strangulation.
Who?
Jonathan Majors.
But who did he strangle?
I don't know. Probably some dude. I don't know, but all I know is that it was strangulation.
It was a woman.
It's not.
I didn't. No,
that's even worse.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, I know. That's even worse for him. Looks like Kang got a little too into character.
He's doing a little bit of method acting,
Method acting. He's like Tony's. It's funny. Tony Starr was able, Tony Starr, as the guy who plays Homelander. He was able to get away with like cursing out a chef at a restaurant and like yelling at him and like going to the kitchen and throwing food everywhere. He was able to get away with that, and his excuse was he was actually method acting. Like that was his actual. So that was funny. I remember reading about that where he went out to a dinner with somebody and then the food was absolutely terrible. So he just started yelling at everybody who worked there, which is very Tony Starr of him.
I'm trying to see what happened, but
it's just you never know. It's just they go crazy. Jonathan Majors got too into character.
I guess so. Got a little carried away.
Want to strangle someone.
He was arrested on March 25th. That's like almost 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's probably, to be honest, probably out.
Almost a month ago.
He's probably. I don't know if he's out. I don't know if he's going to court. I don't know. All we know is that he got arrested.
The victim claims the defendant did strike her about the face with an open hand, causing substantial pain and a laceration behind her ear. According to Manhattan DA's office, the woman was transported to a local hospital. Minor injuries to her head and neck, according to NYPD, and she's alive. Majors was
He definitely gave her the backhand across the face.
In the Terminator where there's that final scene, and then the Terminator slaps him.
He terminated her. Terminated her.
Oh man.
You know, with celebrities these days, Ezra Miller and him are going to end up sharing a cell, and they're going to end up having a conversation with each other. So, like, how'd you get in here?
Yeah.
Oh, same old.
Yeah.
You know?
They're gonna bond over their arrest charges. That's funny. Oh wait,
funny.
The thing. All right.
It's funny.
Yeah,
so I got nothing to say about it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, the situation probably could have been prevented, but.
So are they going to recast him?
Who knows? I don't think they've said whether or not they're going to recast Kang or not. I think they're just sticking with him. Because if the Flash can do it, they could do it with him. So
how is
especially since it's like
how is that even self-defense?
I don't even know, but you also got to understand this is his like. It's probably not his first incident like this, but it's his first incident under working with Marvel. So it's like, unless it gets really out of hand like Ezra Miller's did, unless it becomes like that, I don't think anything really is going to happen.
Right. Yeah, that was insane.
So
you
never know.
All right, we'll see.
Very sad, but
we'll keep you guys updated. All right.
Yeah.
Next up, there's a new Harry Potter series that HBO Max is making. What do you think about this?
Okay.
Excited?
J.K. Rowling said she was going to be like actively involved in this.
Okay.
She also said that each season they're making 7 seasons based off of each book, right? So like one season will cover one of the books, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So like the Sorcerer's Stone, right? Like that's going to be probably the first one. We don't need this. We don't need it. They
already made the movies. Why make a show? What else is the show going to cover?
The movies were pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not my favorite movies in the world or anything, but
for an adaptation, it's definitely a legendary like adaptation series, you know.
Oh yeah, legendary for sure. In terms of like a fulfilling adaptation, you can't really get any better than those movies. So now, if this was like a series, like a sequel series to the Harry Potter books, because J.K. Rowling made another Harry Potter book. And it was like a sequel Harry Potter book, and that came out probably a couple years after the last Harry Potter film came out.
Okay.
And it didn't get like critically appraised or anything like that. Like it wasn't as popular with fans.
Okay.
But like do a sequel. Like why would you reboot it? Like I don't think we're even like has it been a decade? It's probably been a decade since the last one, right? When the last one came out? Like 2012, 2013? I want to say somewhere around like 2012, 2013 the last one came out.
Number 7, it came out in 2010. So
2010. So like we're just over a decade after that those films ended.
Yep.
And they still look good.
Oh wait, it's 2011 part 8.
2011. Okay.
Or number 8, yeah.
So it's like we're just over a decade from the release of the last Harry Potter film. That's like if they rebooted the Breaking Bad series. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like if they waited until now and rebooted the Breaking Bad series, that's basically what it would be like. There's no point in it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? It's like you already have something so good, and it's first of all, you got to top the book. Like if you're doing this for the second time, you either have to be better than the movie that you already made or better than the book, right?
They're just milking it at this point.
Yeah, second time around, it's not going to go so well because it's going to be the same story, just with different actors, different like organization of how the story goes. But it's essentially going to be the same thing that we've seen. And I think the biggest difference that I absolutely hate is that it's a TV show. Like,
It
why
depends on
would you watch an 8-episode
I don't
season
know.
of a TV show when you could just watch the movie that was already been made that already goes over the events of the first book?
I don't know. That
And it's already a good adaptation to begin with.
they're just okay. This is what I think. They're just going for more money. They don't have to do this. You want to know? I googled how much J.K. Rowling's net worth is. Guess how much her net worth is.
Is it like under 5 mil?
Way higher.
Oh, way higher.
This is surprising. Way higher than 5 mil.
20.
You got one more guess to go way higher, bro. You're not even close.
60.
In British pounds, her net worth is 820 million British pounds, which is over $1 billion in over $1 billion US dollars. Because she owns all the rights. I mean, think about all the amusement parks. Amusement parks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And all the money she's made off the movies. And the book sales, movies, theme parks, and merchandise.
Why do you need more money? Why is there any need for more money? They are definitely milking it. Now, look, this could be more of like a faithful adaptation to her, like, because she's very involved with this. She said,
yeah.
This could be like an actual like kind of like writer's vision, put on
I think that's
screen.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what so the Hollywood Reporter is saying that as well. Says series creator J.K. Rowling will so she's the executive producer, and her insights will be helpful, says the producer of the other 8 movies. He's working.
But even with that in mind, I'm still not for it. Because we have 8 movies that are already so good. It's one of the best franchises probably ever. Obviously, it's a drowning franchise now. It's probably more dead than Star Wars at this point.
I agree. No, I agree with that.
Absolutely nothing since the movies came
But it
out.
needs to stay that way, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're going to go, this is, you know what? This is exactly what Disney did with Star Wars. You had something good. They came out with the prequels, and the prequels were really good. That's when it was owned, like George Lucas was still involved with that at that point. And the prequels, say what you will about the prequel Star Wars films. But at least Revenge of the Sith was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do tonight? Actually, this is completely off topic, but I'm going to go watch Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider film. The first one. I'm going to go watch that later because I have the itch. I have the itch to watch it.
Oh my gosh.
But this franchise, they made 8 good. They have a whole saga. Like Daniel Radcliffe is recognizable as Harry Potter. Like they have this, like it's already so successful, right? They're just gonna go and pull a sequel trilogy, a Star Wars sequel trilogy on this franchise and make it just like dull it down, basically.
Do you want to see who's playing Harry Potter?
Oh, they have casting? I'm interested. Who's playing Harry Potter?
No, I'm serious.
You're serious?
Toby Wolf.
That dude's like 5.
It's going to be all kids, I guess.
Kids?
So
that already I don't have hope for. Like I could, like if you did the hair and the scar and the glasses one eye, yeah, sure. But why are they doing this? First of all, let's get this straight. Nobody asked for this. Right? Nobody said, "Hey, give me a Harry Potter reboot show that goes over all the books." Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for it.
Oh wait, no, that's not right. I had some hope because I saw these.
That is the
classic-
cast. Well, that is the cast right there. That is the good cast. That is the Harry Potter cast.
Let's see.
You know what I think is even. You know what I think is an even like deader franchise than both Star Wars and Harry Potter?
What?
The Lord of the Rings franchise.
I've seen like
because they made the 3 Hobbits, they made the 3 Lord of the Rings, which I barely remember. Granted, they're good, but
I gotta watch them.
Besides the Rings of Power TV show, which wasn't really, I didn't hear great things about it. It was clearly not popular with the fan base.
What, the Hobbit?
The Rings of Power TV show.
Oh,
that was a prequel TV show. Yeah, exactly. So it's a prequel TV show they made to the Hobbit.
Huh.
Arguably, it's more dead than both the Harry Potter franchise and Star Wars franchise, but that's a whole other thing on itself.
Okay, well,
yeah, here it is, everybody. For everybody's watching right now, here it is, your new Harry Potter. It's just like a kid. It's just a little kid.
Let's see other Toby Wolf movies.
Can you look at his IMDb?
Yeah, let's go.
What else was he in?
Pistol, On the Beaches, Rare Beast, Summer of Rockets, Curfew, Last Pocket. That's it.
Never heard of any of those.
Okay, well.
I don't.
How old is he?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, 13. He looks
13.
He looks 9.
Oh no.
Okay. Hey, I'm done trashing. I'm done trashing on. I don't feel like trashing on this kid anymore. Okay, let's move on. Now,
it's not even the kid. It's not the kid's fault.
Yeah,
it's.
He's gonna make a lot of money. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. But whoever's idea it was to reboot the Harry Potter, like nobody asked for it.
Well,
right.
Yeah.
First of all, we got the Hogwarts Legacy game, which came out, which is actually a huge success as far as I know.
Okay.
But nobody asked for this. Nobody said, let's make a reboot Harry Potter series.
Well, we're getting it.
But
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it, but
I'm probably not, unless I hear top tier reviews from this. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, when pigs fly. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on now. There's a new.
Hey, I want to talk about this.
Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out October 27th, 2023. That's this Halloween.
Look,
that's crazy
as
news.
Cringe as this fan base is, this movie looks solid. And I say that because, first of all, that's not CGI right there in that photo. They built the animatronics. Jim Henson's Creature Shop, the same person who invented the Muppets.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
He's building the animatronics.
Nice.
And they also built that sign for all that's for real. Jason Blum tweeted, "You asked, we delivered. FNAF movie is coming October 27th, 2023. 205 days till the party." There's a freaking count, dude. All I'm saying is this movie, and look, it's Blumhouse, so I'm at least fairly confident that this movie will be a success. Because Blumhouse puts out some pretty decent stuff in terms of as far as horror goes. But they're making 3 of these. And the first, so like this one is going to be based off the first game. Okay. The second one is going to be based off the second game, and the third one's going to be based off the third game. Which, to be honest, is really the only 3 games that matter to me, anyway. The fourth, fifth, whatever, they kind of go off the rails a little bit into new territory. But this storyline right here is really the main storyline.
Okay, nice.
I am excited because this is like, I grew up on this. Like, in terms of horror content, as a kid, this is the horror content I used to be obsessed with.
Okay.
Because the lore was so deep, it was so well written, and I really liked it up until everybody was making it very cringeworthy, and the fan base became extremely toxic for whatever reason.
Okay.
And it just kind of ruined it for me.
I see.
But this movie looks good. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Okay. All right. You know what other movie looks good? The Minecraft movie. Oh shoot!
Oh my god!
Starring Jason Momoa.
Oh my god! I thought this was an April Fool's joke. This was an April Fool's joke. For those of you who don't know, they announced the release date for the Minecraft movie starring Jason Momoa as Steve. If that doesn't sound like the most ridiculous thing in the entire world.
I'm watching it, bro. I'm watching it. I'm watching this movie.
This is going to be like, you know the movie The Room?
No.
It's considered one of the worst movies of all time, but it's also like a cult classic. Tommy Wiseau. It's got like extremely bad reviews.
Okay.
This is going to be The Room of like video game films.
I like this fan art right here. I like this Photoshop. It's nicely done.
He's in the water too. He's halfway in the water.
Aquaman. That's awesome.
Dude, look, Minecraft is definitely one of my all-time favorite video games. I'm gonna say it right now, just because it's done so much.
It's also the most popular game of all time.
Yes. Dude,
there's nothing else to say.
If they ruin this game for me, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Hopefully they won't, because you know they did them. You remember Minecraft Story Mode?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I actually played that.
That was good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I
agree.
It added a lot of new stuff, but it also stayed true to like Minecraft. That was actually good. I remember playing that.
Me too. My little brother was obsessed with that, and he would do. He would like let the automatic timer go and let it choose it for him, so he could just like sit back and watch it instead of actually choosing. But yeah, I like that.
So if this is anything like that, I'd be fine with it, because at this point it's like a live action version.
We need some
Minecraft
set photos for me to actually like.
They have just like cardboard. They have like green screen, and it's like cardboard green screen blocks, and they CGI everything in afterward.
Do you think it's actually gonna be like blocks, or do you think it's gonna be like the concept of Minecraft in a real world? Do you think?
Well, at that point, you're just making the show Alone. Have you seen the show Alone?
No, I haven't.
They put people in survival situations. They get to bring. It's like starting off with a starter chest in Minecraft and going on to survive from there. That's what Alone is.
Is it
And they put them in like remote locations, and they have to like build people. The last episode of Alone I watched was probably 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was a dude building a log cabin and then making a fire and then going out to hunt for food. If that isn't the real world version of Minecraft, like at that point you're just making the movie about Alone.
It's like
I feel like there should be a
reality
little bit of
TV.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
it's good.
I've definitely heard of it, but
it's a good show. I enjoy watching it. Because you know what's funny? It's like they have to stay out there for months, and the reward
I've seen
is
stuff like that. I love watching that stuff.
It's like 10 grand. Like that's it. It's either 10 grand or 100 grand. But it's like people like start to go crazy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like I remember this one time where this dude was walking. It was in the Alone TV show, and he was walking and he like stepped on a stick or whatever, but it went through his toe.
Oh, did he have to go home?
You know what he did? He pulled it out, he wrapped it up, and he went for like a few more days, and then he went home because I think it was getting infected.
Oh, shoot.
So I remember that, though. That Alone is such a good show. I need to catch up on it. I don't know why I don't.
Yeah, Jaeger says Jason Momoa is about to carry trees like no problem. I mean, have you seen those like calculations that people do about like how strong Steve is because
Yeah.
because of his inventory?
It could be this could be just like animation too, like an animated movie. I know it's probably live action.
It says live
but
action. That's what they're promoting. That's live action.
I don't. How would they do that though?
I don't know, but they're
You know what they know? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna 3D scan Jason Momoa and then make a Minecraft skin out of him, and then they're gonna they're gonna put him in the real world, but it's gonna be like a Minecraft character with Jason Momoa's skin on, and then it's gonna be.
Oh no! Oh my god!
That's funny,
bro. You know for a fact that we're gonna see a ton of like Jason Momoa Minecraft skins after this movie releases.
You want to know how many references to like Minecraft? You know how many Minecraft YouTubers in general who are probably gonna cameo in this movie? Every side character is gonna be
it's gonna be like a theatrical release of YouTube Rewind, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Live action, which I don't know.
References too.
Is it gonna be stranded on an island?
Dude, if we do get like a survival island, like where he's like on an island, or dude, Skyblock. What if we get Skyblock? Skyblock would be cool. That would be a cool storyline.
In live
that would be a cool storyline. That would be a cool story.
It's like you have like the L-shaped dirt with the tree, with the one tree.
Yeah, well, you start off with the tree, you like cut it down, you get more saplings, you plant more trees, you get a ton of wood, you make a huge base, you go
stuff
mine.
Like a freaking Minecraft, like a cobblestone generator would not make sense in live action. Like how
much you want to bet they're gonna do that though? How much they're gonna have Jason Momoa? He's gonna have 2 buckets. But they're gonna be like on that pole over his back, and then he's gonna be like this, and they're gonna be hanging like one's water and one's lava, and he's gonna pour one into a hole, and he's gonna take the other one, he's gonna pour it into a hole, and like cobblestone will spawn. It'll just be, dude.
They're gonna include bedrooms, bro. This is gonna be like the Mario movie because don't they have Mario Kart in the movie?
Honestly, yeah, this is exactly probably what they're gonna do.
But Bed Wars is like that's like I don't know if they can do that because of Hypixel or like whatever server like whatever they originally made that, you know.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, yeah, like this is what I'm saying. How many cameos? Like Dream is for sure cameoing in this movie. Like you can't have a Minecraft movie without Dream. As cringe as it is, as cringe as it all is, they're having all of these YouTubers in this movie, whether you like it or not.
Maybe.
They have to. They can't have a Minecraft movie without them, right?
Well,
like you know how many
they could just be doing a. I don't know who's making this movie. First of all,
I don't know, dude.
Live action.
I don't trust the idea of this to begin with.
Warner Bros.
Oh, great. That's even.
It might be.
That's not. Oh man, what if this was like an A24 film, and it was like, it's an A24 film, and it's like a mystery thriller. Minecraft.
Bro, this needs to be rated R, man. Come on,
rated R. What if it's John Wick in Minecraft?
I need some like.
What if Jason Momoa has like, you know how you get dogs in Minecraft? What if he's in a 2-player world and his friend kills his dog and then he amasses an army of dogs to go and kill him? What if that's the whole story?
Bro, I need like 30 F-bombs in this movie, please.
No, look at what Yeager said. Illumination should have done the Minecraft movie. Totally agreed. Illumination's that big. They did Despicable Me and the Minions and all that.
Yeah.
They would handle it very well, I'd feel like.
Yeah, but Warner Bros. Like, I mean, they also
Warner Bros. Made the first mistake of casting Jason Momoa as Steve. So
it's just they're just doing it for the name.
Yeah,
you know, just it's like the same thing with The Rock. Like I'm tired of seeing The Rock everywhere.
Watch this. Like we'll be eating our words in like 3 years or 2 years, and it's gonna be like this movie actually turns out to be one of the best video game movies ever made.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, someone clip this.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Well, let's. I guess let's move on then.
Yep.
James Gunn has kind of playfully talked with Marvel about doing a Marvel DC crossover, which means a lot of these books are going to be going up for sure. Like as soon as this news like came out,
You know we called this, right?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's been expecting it. No one has.
We
like,
called this on a stream. We were like, what do you call it? We were like, at some point they're gonna get desperate and start doing crossovers between Marvel and DC. We said, I swear that's exactly what I said.
Oh really? When was that?
I think that was like when we first started, like within the first like 20 streams, I think maybe.
Okay. All right.
Or like 30 streams probably. But I said it early on, and wouldn't you know it, it's just a matter of time.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and I don't even think it's possible. I feel like it's a stupid idea, though.
Really?
I feel like it's a stupid idea. Look, it worked in the comics, right? This worked in the comics, and it works so well in the comics because comics have been around since 1939. So when you have over, what do you call it? Almost 100 years, not exactly 100, it's less than that. But when you have that long of like stories, and at that point you really start running out of ideas, then it's justified. But when you have when the Marvel Cinematic Universe has only been around since 2008 and the DCU is just rebooting, you need to focus. There's still so much stuff that Marvel hasn't done with their universe that we have yet to see.
Yeah.
And DC is just rebooting completely.
It's not like it's okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but like,
so in the comics it worked because, well, the comics it worked because there were so much, literally like over 75, even 80 years of buildup to that event you see behind James Gunn in this photo, which is the actual comic event of them crossing paths. But like in terms of movies, it's only been like a decade at this point, a little over a decade since the Marvel Cinematic Universe has started and the DCU is just rebooting. It doesn't make sense. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Let me rephrase it. It's not a bad idea. It's just not a good idea for right now.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea to be thinking about right now.
Well,
then they start going down the rabbit hole of, hey, you know what? We could actually do this. And then they do it and it's crap. Right? Because people are going to start saying like, oh, you know, like, where's the Bat Family movie you promised us? Or where's the freaking, where's the Nova movie we were going to get 5 years ago, huh? Like, people are going to be like that. Like, there's still so much that they haven't introduced. Like, take that photo behind James Gunn alone. We haven't seen 2 of those characters in that photo in any live action form yet.
What do you mean?
Well, in a canon form yet, in a canon live action form yet. So like we got Storm
like
and
the
Wolverine,
current storyline.
Yeah, like the MCU, right?
Okay.
Because the Sonyverse is kind of dead at this point. It ended with Logan. It's like we don't even have a DC or a MCU X-Men yet. Live action, proper MCU X-Men.
Aren't they coming in Secret Wars? Is Wolverine coming? Or
they're supposed to be. Well, Wolverine's coming in Deadpool 3, but even if that's only like one out of like an entire team of X-Men we haven't seen.
True.
Right? Yeah. And they can't use the Sonyverse characters. They're gonna have to recast some of them. So, like I said, Sonyverse is dead. It ended with Logan. And they said they weren't gonna touch that. So at that point, that universe is set in stone.
Yeah.
It's too soon to be thinking about it. It's too soon to be thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, they said in whatever he sent me was that like what I don't understand is that like how does James Gunn like just sit down with a talk with like with Kevin
You know,
Feige.
you know James Gunn, he likes like obscure ideas.
True. And plus, he worked for Marvel anyways. He did like Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes
Yeah.
sense. But yeah, like it was just like kind of thrown out there, like like it was just
like they're gonna make. He's planning on making a Mr. Terrific movie. Nobody knows who Mr. Terrific is, right?
No.
They're like I said when I was talking about Spectre earlier. They're doing an anthology TV series with Deadman and Spectre.
Okay.
Only half of the people who know about DC might know of Deadman and Spectre.
Yeah.
And the other half have no idea who they are, right?
Yeah.
Like the people who watch the live action stuff and all that.
Right.
So it's like, it's too soon. I'm glad they're talking about it, but it's too soon for it.
All right.
That's my opinion.
Well, speaking about Logan and the Sonyverse, the director for Logan is writing the Swamp Thing movie that's coming out. This is good news. This is good
R-rated Swamp Thing film?
Bro, I'm for it. That's all I gotta say.
First of all, Logan, it is considered one of the best superhero movies ever made.
Is that so?
At least in my opinion, it's considered one of the best.
Okay.
Along with The Dark Knight and apparently The Flash, but who knows?
Yeah, that's insane.
You know, there was like a new TV spot for The Flash, and it actually had some 6 scenes in it.
Oh, really?
It was like they had this cool shot. It was like Barry getting ready to run, and he was like setting up with his foot and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And they did a huge like pull-out zoom shot.
Oh,
and
okay.
then he just bolted past the camera, and that looks sick.
Nice.
And then they had a scene where Michael Keaton was in the Batwing, and the 2 Barrys were sitting in the Batwing with him because there was like a little area behind the cockpit where they would sit to like deploy, like in the Mandalorian how they have those drop ships, right?
Yeah.
That kind of design where they drop is like implemented into the new bat plane. So it's like,
okay,
what do you call it? It's like that, and it was Michael Keaton's Batman and the 2 variations of Barry, and they were talking, and then they were talking to Michael Keaton's Batman. They were like, "You got your parachute?" And Michael Keaton was like, "No," and then he just dropped, and he starts diving, and his wings open up, and he starts flying.
Oh my gosh!
That movie is going to be cool. But going back to this, did you know about the Swamp Thing TV show they made?
No.
There's a Swamp Thing TV show. Apparently, it's actually decent. Pretty decent.
When did it come out?
I don't know. All I know is that it exists.
2019.
2019, they made a Swamp Thing.
Has a 92 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I know. I don't know how good it is. I might have to,
Oh my god, Rotten
obviously
Tomatoes won't let me with my ad blocker.
Obviously, it got canceled, right? Yeah, they can't. Yeah, Jaeger said it. They canceled the show, and it was actually pretty good. Which
canceled
is,
because of creative differences. That's lame. That's so lame.
But like, dude, Swamp Thing? Like, oh yeah, by the way, that guy you just clicked on, he played Jason.
Okay, cool.
So like he's a natural kind of horror character. So he's also
Bro, Paul Rudd is 6 years older than this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, is he 56? 54. Okay, 4 years old.
54.
Anyways.
All I'm saying is if they could somehow make this new adaptation somewhat similar to the show or even better than the show, I'll be happy. Because the show, apparently, I haven't seen it, but apparently the show is pretty god tier.
Yeah.
In terms of superhero shows, as far as superhero shows.
It had like a 70 something for audience. So
okay.
It's not bad.
All right. Yeah. We'll see.
Cool. You also sent me the Heritage auction. drives
All right,
prices
everybody.
once again. Says me, who's never
Heritage.
going to be able to get these books ever, but
Heritage Auctions went at it again with a massive comic book auction. This is actual comic book news tonight. We're pulling it out for number 60.
Oh, you know it.
Heritage Auction just had a massive sell-off of a bunch of books. These are the two, I think, biggest highlights I managed to find off of Key Collector specifically because they covered it all. Okay. Marvel Comics #1. Let's talk about that. Auction highlight, new high 7.5, sold for $675,000. That's a 503% increase from 2012, where it sold for $112,000.
Is that for the Marvel Comics? I don't know what that. Okay. That's crazy.
It just goes to show, popularity for all of Marvel really, because think if the MCU never happened, right? And we were just stuck with comics being comics, right? This book would probably still be worth that amount right there.
Yeah.
The not the 675, probably the 112.
Yeah.
If the MCU didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also got a Human Torch. That's, I don't know if that's the first Human Torch cover or what.
I guess.
But it's very.
Is that not his first appearance? I feel like it is.
I think you're right. But especially since we're getting, what do you call it? Fantastic Four movies coming now.
Yeah.
2025.
First appearance of Human Torch, Jim Hammond. Second appearance of Namor. First appearance of Dorma. First appearance of Kazar. And oh my gosh, there's 11. I'm going to show my screen. Hold on. Human Torch, second appearance of Namor. Dorma, Kazar. Angel, Thomas Holloway. First appearance of the Masked Raider. First comic book published by Timely, later becomes Marvel. Retailed Marvel Mystery Comics. 80,000 copies were produced on the first printing with an October 1930 date on the cover. Second printing, first printing sold out within a week and was quickly reprinted at a quantity of 800,000. Same as Superman #1. Although published in October, cover date, and so March 22, 9.2, known as the pay copy due to publisher notations that tracker created payouts, sold for $2.42 million, a 9.2.
And then the recent one that sold at what do you call it? The Heritage was a 7.5, sold for $675. That is insane. That is incredibly insane. That's a book that is never going down, I feel like. Same as Detective 27.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Detective 27 now. So, what does it say? Most recent. Or wait, what does it say?
First appearance of that. Most recent unsigned 6.0 graded copy sold for $575. Oh wait, that's 2010.
Oh, that's 2010. Wait, go back to the slide because it says it on the slide.
Okay.
Okay. Previous high was previous data. Okay. This was a signed copy by Bob Kane, the co-creator of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's 6.0 and it sold for $1.74 million at Heritage Auctions. That is crazy. That is. Dude, my dreams of getting a Detective 27 have also gone out the door.
Yeah. there's no way. It's
talk about unrealistic goals.
It's as likely as an Action Comics one at this point.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Amazing Fantasy 15 is possible for some people. That's more possible than this. And even then, that's the first appearance of Spider-Man, and it's still $1 million. That. Yeah.
Dang, it's crazy. Well,
so anyway, these books don't show any signs of going down anytime soon.
Nope.
It seems like their popularity will continue to rage on throughout the hobby.
That's crazy. Okay, for the Marvel comics, if you bought that in 2012 for 112.
What if you bought this? Like, what if you bought this when it came out and then it got passed down through your family? Like, imagine you wouldn't. That's what I keep thinking. Like, what somebody out there definitely has a whole collection of Golden Age books that they don't even know about. That's just been passed down through their family.
Yeah.
Because if people were collecting books in 1939, which they were, because that's the whole point of pedigree books. People were collecting books like that. There has to be other people there who have collections that they don't even know about that are worth a ton of money, right?
Right.
It's crazy to think about.
All right, so Mandalorian episode 7 just came out this week, I think, and
we're
gonna talk about that now.
We're gonna
so
spend
spoilers.
a little bit of time talking about this.
This is the best episode in the series, in the season.
Yeah, in the season.
Yep,
agreed.
Okay. I watched this with my little brother, by the way, and he loved it. So.
Yep. There was like a weird. While I was watching it, I had like a weird thing where I was overwhelmed with deja vu.
Really?
And it was because, well, it's because for me, I watched all of the Clone Wars, all 8 seasons of the Clone Wars. I watched all 8 seasons of the Clone Wars.
All right, well, maybe that's what.
I got just an overwhelming, like this was like a Clone Wars episode for me. You know,
I can feel.
Not to say that's like a bad thing, but it's like,
yeah.
I'm so used to this type of story going down, where they go and try. Like I can imagine clones like going to this place and trying to claim it as like a camp, as like a place for the New Republic, and then just completely getting obliterated by separatists. You know, it's kind of like that same concept, except granted, it's more interesting because it's live action. It's Mandalorians versus freaking Mando Moff Gideon,
which is sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's what do you call it? So let's back up for a second. Grogu has a freaking mech suit.
That's fun. That's funny.
That's crazy.
And he says yes and no with the thing.
Yeah. Second of all, Skinny Pete's a Mandalorian?
Yeah,
what's that about?
You that was awesome,
dude. But you know what I like about that too is that they're all like survivor Mandalorians from the Great Purge.
Yeah, they just casted him for like his face. He's got like that rough kind of face.
I get it too. Like he looks like a rugged, roughed
I mean,
up.
If you think in your mind right now what a pirate Mandalorian would look like, and that's Skinny Pete.
I picture, Skinny Pete. Skinny Pete, exactly.
he's just a pirate.
What do you call it? It was. Now, I think I was having a little bit of like I was kind of like not locked in all the way because I watched the episode before 7, which was 6, and I told you they had all those pointless cameos by Jack Black, Lizzo, and Christopher Lloyd. The story was just not good. It was a very much a filler episode. It was very much like you did not need to watch that episode, nor should you.
Good,
because it was very much filler. All they were going to do was basically they were going to go and get the rest of the Mandalorians anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got put on this side mission to help this city defeat some rogue robots. And then what do you call it? They got permission to go see the Mandalorians or whatever. They were hiding on this planet, acting as mercenaries. So it was very much a filler. But long story short, by the end of it, something happened at the end of episode 6. It's not a spoiler because you saw it in episode 7. What's her name? Bo-Katan has the Darksaber now.
Yeah.
And the reason why that is, look, I've been saying this since the 3rd episode because it happened in the 3rd episode.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying this since the 3rd episode. That giant mech thing, or whatever that creature when Din Djarin went to Mandalore for the first time, he fought it when he was going down to the mines. It defeated him. He dropped the Darksaber, which means that thing that defeated him is technically the wielder of the lightsaber, because that's what it like. That's how you gain the Darksaber, right? You have to defeat the wielder to become the wielder, right? And since he defeated it, or it defeated him, he is no longer the wielder of the Darksaber. And then Bo-Katan came and defeated that thing, which makes her, on a technicality, the like, I've been saying this since the 3rd episode, right? I don't know why it took them until episode 6, over 3 episodes, to realize this. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why that bothered me so much. Obviously, it was like, I'm glad it happened, because that's what I've been saying since the 3rd episode. But it's like, it's just an unnecessary. It's not really. Some people would call it a plot twist, but it's not, because that's if you know your Star Wars stuff, you know that she's technically the ruler of Mandalore. Like, when that whole thing happened in episode 3. But at least they didn't just kind of like throw that away, and they actually brought it back.
Right. I didn't even watch episode 3, I don't think.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense why she has the Darksaber. What did I? Okay,
I know this sounds pretty weird, but like, I have a strange, unmotivated animosity towards Bo-Katan for some reason, and I don't know why.
She's not as good as in live action as she is in the Clone Wars. That, you know what? Yeah. Why? That it's also because she's not in her prime anymore. That's a whole other. That's a whole other reason. Bo-Katan in her prime is lethal. That's why I said I watched all 8 seasons of Clone Wars. She is lethal in her prime. But then again, the whole reason I think why I liked Bo-Katan to begin with in the Clone Wars was because she kind of stood up to Darth Maul when he ruled Mandalore. And that whole thing happened. Are you there? All right. Can you hear me?
Are we? Yes. Are we good now? Are we good?
What happened?
My internet cut out for a second.
Okay. I thought I froze, and I thought my thing was acting up.
Yeah, it's being weird.
Okay, so what did we like about this episode?
What did you say?
What did you like about this episode?
Oh, hold on. This stream is okay. You're kind of glitching out for me. I think it's my internet, but I don't know what's wrong. So wait.
Are you good?
Okay. You're frozen for me. You're literally frozen. I don't know what to do.
Really?
Yeah, and you're like,
it can't be my internet. It's telling me everything's working good.
Bro.
Computer's charged.
I'm gonna refresh my StreamYard. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, and I'm watching the stream too, and like everything looks fine for me. We just can't communicate with each other. It's my stream. Hello everybody. We are at Friday Night Streams number 60. Anyway, we were talking about the Mandalorian for those of you just tuning in. Harper will be right back. He's having some technical difficulties. Anyway, for those of you here, enjoy Heisenberg Funko Pop. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I got this in a trade. Well, not really a trade. I sold a bunch of stuff, and he threw this in as a little thank you. So I was very happy to have that. Yeah, that's right. I got Heisenberg in Funko form. What do you have? Nothing. That's what I thought. We will wait for Harper to get back. Until then, we were talking about Mando. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Sorry. Okay, so it's working now. bro.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry about that. What did I think about the episode? Okay. First of all, that guy with the Mandalorian with the Gatling gun, like the minigun.
Heavy.
Okay.
His name was Heavy.
I didn't know.
His name was something. I think it was Pan Vizsla.
Okay.
But I call him Heavy because he's like the heavy gunner or whatever. I call him Heavy.
I hate like it's
don't
such
tell me you hate Heavy.
No, I love him. He was my favorite Mandalorian aside from the main one.
Got it.
So, but I hate like the
sacrifice
one
play.
person has to stay behind. Like they have to stay behind.
The sacrifice play.
That was so lame, bro. Like
he didn't have to go out that way.
And let's be honest, if he tried to fit through that hole, he could not. He could not.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not.
I was thinking, like, how's he gonna fit through? And then I was like, oh,
that hole was extremely small.
It was like,
you know what I don't get? Why didn't she just like cut the controls with the Darksaber, like the controls to the door? Because they all have all those keypads on the side of the doors.
I don't think it was on the inside. I was thinking about that. It was on the outside. So that's why I was thinking, like, why couldn't he have just closed it from the inside? Why did he have to be from the outside? I was like, oh, because plus if they were all inside that chamber, then they could have just opened up the door. And why couldn't she just like take like 10 more seconds to cut the hole like bigger for him?
Yeah.
It's not like that's a problem, but I was just thinking of that. Like,
it was fine. We had the First Order guards. First Order Grand, I think they're called Grandson. All the First Order people have super long names. But this is kind of like the rise of the First Order right now. It's happening. Grand Admiral Thrawn was mentioned. If you don't know who he is, he's probably the deadliest admiral in the entire Empire.
Really?
He's a menace. He's like, if Vader doesn't kill you, he will.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he is, but he's in hiding because of stuff that happened in Rebels. He got exiled or whatever. Okay. He's in hiding. Apparently he has a little bit of a say in where the Empire goes from here, but he's still in hiding. So that's also another thing I don't get. Why would you name drop freaking Grand Admiral Thrawn and then constantly repeat, oh, he's in hiding, so he can't actually do anything?
I guess
thanks for the false hope. I mean, we're gonna get him in Ahsoka because he was in the Ahsoka trailer, but that's all the Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's like, don't name drop him and then tell us he can't do anything right now. Like that's what they said. Remember when they were at the beginning when they were in the circle, and all the holograms and stuff, and Moff Gideon was talking about Grand Admiral Thrawn. And they kept repeating it. They were like, Grand Admiral Thrawn's coming back. Oh yeah, but he's in hiding, so technically he can't do
that.
Anything.
Reminds me of like,
and then they said it again. They were like, yeah, but remember, Grand Admiral Thrawn's in hiding, so he can't. And then he's like, yeah, we know, so we're gonna have to work around that. Okay.
That's like when your parents are taking you to the doctor's office, but they keep reminding you that like you're getting ice cream on the way back. It's like,
it's eventually gonna come, but not now.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's see what else. Also Grogu has the robot, like he's in the robot, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's like, Kang or Krang from Team NT with the big robot thing. That's like him.
Pretty much.
Now
what did we absolutely despise about this episode? Is there anything that you absolutely? She's not absolutely despisable.
You know what? If I want to get nitpicky, I really do not like her haircut at all. It's just not doing it.
I think that's a wig. I don't even think that's her hair.
How does her hair stay perfect under that helmet?
I think she's wearing a wig.
Really?
I swear that's a wig. That does not look like her real hair.
Maybe it's because she's a ginger. That's why I have like this.
Well, in real life, she's not. For her. So that's what I'm saying. Either it's like a wig or it's like they completely overdid her hair.
I feel like
not the best thing.
I feel like hopefully some people can agree with me here, but like I feel like she's kind of got like a resting bitch face kind of.
Well, she's not in her prime anymore, and she's like you know what she's like? She's like think of her as like a lonely old lady who's like coming out of.
Are you talking about the actor that's not in her prime, or just the character?
No, the character, like Bo-Katan as like Bo-Katan. She's an old lady coming out of retirement to do one final job. You know, it's kind of like that. That's what I think of it as. Although she was never really in retirement, but that doesn't mean she's still in her prime. Her prime was definitely in the Clone Wars, and even that did a number on her. So
I like that fight between Heavy and that other pirate guy after they were playing chess or whatever they were playing.
Yeah, I
remember
like
that.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
That was a good fight, though.
Mandalorians fighting in general are just cool.
Yeah,
because they'll use their jetpacks and they'll actually use their gadgets. You know, like they'll actively you got what's funny. In like all the sequel Star Wars movies, you have like stormtroopers or stormtroopers or whatever, and then you also have like bounty hunters and stuff. Nobody uses their gadgets; they just die.
That's true,
right? So
yeah, I guess.
Think of in like what do you call it? Remember the Solo movie, the Han Solo movie?
Yeah.
What do you call it? Han Solo. Remember they were on that train, and they were like doing a train heist. And Han Solo just because he had his ship at that point. Like he had the Falcon because he did the Kessel Run. He just didn't have it.
Okay.
Like what I would have done is I would have told because Chewie was with him too. Or no, Chewie wasn't with him. Was he? I think he was. Yeah, Chewie was with him. Yeah, because I remember he was there when they gambled for the ship with Calrissian.
Oh, yeah.
So Chewie was with him. I would have told Chewie, hey, Chewie, go get the ship, fly up next to us on the train so that we can have an easy getaway if we need to. Instead of having a drop ship fly above us and leave it to us to climb up the ropes to get up to the drop. You know, it's just it's like common sense stuff.
Doesn't Donald Glover play
Yeah, he does.
He plays okay, cool. I liked him as he was good as
Oh yeah, he did a good job as that.
Yeah.
But it's just it's common sense stuff that I'm glad they actually fixed in The Mandalorian, because they fixed a lot of stuff about Star Wars that people hated before. They fixed a lot of that in this show, which is another reason why.
Okay.
Nice.
Best episode yet. What's your rating for this episode?
I'm gonna go 7.5.
I was thinking the exact. I don't know if it's an 8. 8 is kind of stretching it.
Yeah,
but I'll also go 7.5. Sure. All right, cool. Well, you know what time it is now. We finished everything. Last part of this segment of the stream is cover battles.
Cover battles.
You're super hot. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. You get to choose all the categories. If you're new here or you don't know what cover battles is, basically, we choose comic book covers based on a certain category, and we put a poll in the chat, and you guys vote for who has the better cover.
You know his eyes under here? Do you see his eyes?
Oh, nice.
They're there. He's watching.
Nice.
You know where we at. It's primetime rapping. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got our challenger over here.
Yep. T-Bone 225, run my nap.
225? Is that an area code or something? Put that on the map quick.
Oh, shit.
T-Steak. Let's go ahead and get into our main man, the champion himself. No need for introduction.
First of all, I'm not a rapper.
Let's go ahead and get into this little coin toss here. Good luck.
Hey,
about luck.
you know what I do? Heads.
Okay.
You know how I go. Yep, tails.
Hey. I go first.
Yeah, but
Hey, tell him.
hold on, I want to
When
talk.
it comes to super hot, he goes first.
What is this?
All right.
You like my shirt,
So-
by the way? Have you seen this shirt before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, thanks.
I've seen you wear that shirt.
Oh, okay.
So, what I'm thinking for cover battles tonight, let's go in. It's
Practice
the
round?
60th
Are we doing practice?
It's the 60th stream.
Mm-hmm.
I say tonight there are no limits on what we can do. There's no rule cover battle. We can use any book. All in.
No rules.
No rules.
It just has to be a comic book? Or like, can we
Just
do
has to be-
magazines?
Honestly, I'd be fine with magazines
Okay.
too. No rule cover battles tonight. It just has to be some type of magazine,
Okay.
comic book, whatever, with a good cover that we can use. And the reason why I
Okay.
say that is because we have to do something special for number 60, and so far it's
do
been
it.
pretty normal so far.
Yeah,
so
it has been pretty normal. It's pretty
we got to
basic,
make
I'd
this
say.
stand out.
Okay.
So no practice round. We are getting right
Wow.
into this.
Do you already have your book?
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay.
But
I
I'm
thought-
I'm kind of laying out
Okay.
everything that is
So,
going to be expected.
Everyone put your categories in the chat. Do you have any categories, or are we just doing a random, like, are we just doing whatever we want?
Any book you want. No
Bruh.
category.
That's tough. That is
You
tough
can
to
make
do.
categories for yourself. Like if you want to use a specific category of book for a specific battle, try and challenge yourself, which I like to do.
Okay.
I don't know if that's your thing.
No, that is not my thing. I just try to win. And it has
But but this is an all-out cover battle tonight.
I got an idea. All right. Okay.
All-out
all right.
cover battle. No
Okay, one
rules. So we're gonna get our books, ladies and gentlemen. As always, leave suggestions for categories, but just know we can use any type of book in that category. Make it fairly general instead of fairly specific, because general allows us more range of books to use. So, with that said, let's go. Let's go. And actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, my book is right here.
I have an idea. You may, I don't know. So, what are, there's no rules. There's no rules.
No rules.
Interior panels. What do you think about that?
I can't say no.
You can't say no. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I got to save this then. Because
Interior
we
panels.
gotta...
You're
Can I-
going for it, huh?
No, not now.
We're just gonna pull out the Dark Knight Returns graphic novel and just get all the
sure.
interior panel
Sure,
artwork.
pal. Sure, pal.
We should do a cover battle at some point where it's just interior stuff.
Yeah.
Like
be
we
fun.
should make that a whole cover battle
pulling
type
this.
thing.
Yeah. You already have your book?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Is yours like pushing the boundaries, or is yours just like a regular comic book, or like?
It's pretty much right. Well, it's a unique. It's not really unique. It's a good cover. It's a good solid cover.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. It's nothing
Alright.
really special.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Actually, to give you a hint, it's a book I got tonight, and he's gone. Someone knocking on my door? I can't tell. I don't think somebody is knocking on my door, unfortunately. I got my book. Harper is clearly he's already someone is at my door. Someone is at my door. Okay.
Okay, I got my book. Oh, did he go?
No, I'm here.
Oh. Okay, bro, sit down. Whatever. All right. Okay. Whatever, man.
Oh, it's warm too. It's melted brownie.
Okay.
Number 60 has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Bro, what's your book?
I'm going for it tonight.
I don't have any.
Doom
Bruh.
Timeless variant. I'm going for it. Alex Ross Doom Timeless variant new this week. Oh yeah, baby. Love this cover. That's why I picked it up.
If there's no rules, then can you just like reuse that cover every round? So
You can reuse it. Well, like I said, I can't say no.
yeah, no rules, but that would hurt your image, kind of, you know.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
You might, but
No, I'm not. Unless, no. Here we got, for the first time ever, I used a Mad magazine in a cover battle.
ooh,
No rules. Here we got Mad number 277, Alfred E. Newman as Michael Jackson. Classic homage right there.
I saw that at the antique store today.
Oh, really?
I was actually looking through a thing of Mad magazines because there's a cover with Batman on it, and then it's the Mad guy dressed up as Robin.
Oh, really? Nice.
So I've been looking for that specifically in terms of magazines. We're going for it. Doom Timeless variant or Mad?
Excuse me. Everyone go vote in the poll. Go
Vote for me if you want me to bring you brownie.
No, that doesn't. That's the scam. Don't vote for him.
I don't know how it's a scam when I have brownies right here.
Yeah, but I don't know if you'll bring people brownies. What do you got? Your sister slaving away.
I guess you'll have to vote for me to find out.
I can't really say anything against that. But everyone go vote. Go vote in the poll.
This is looking good so far. Just chug that milk. Yummy. As always.
Mm-hmm. Lucky.
All right, let's
Lucky guy.
let's do this. Proper lighting. Oh my God, look at that.
All right, let's do another minute. Come on, we got some people in here. All right, 2 minutes, I'll end it. Also, people, if you got any categories, we need something. We need some structure. All right, you won that. We need some structure to this since we're just doing no rules. We kind of need some guidelines here to follow.
All right.
Wow, I did not know that he did this cover. So, what do you think about doing a? What do you think about doing a Joe Jusko cover?
I don't have any.
You're so lame, bro. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm not lying either. I don't think I have any. I will grab my next book though. Because I've just thought of it.
Shoot. Okay. Oh, my next one is what the hell? Hold on. Okay.
All right. I got my next book.
So what do you? Okay. Next, I'm suggesting a cover, a category for next round. Okay.
You can suggest all you want.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. We may or may not do it. That's all I'm saying.
Fine. Whatever, bro. Whatever. So let's see what
4 people.
So give me a hint about what you got there.
It's a DC book.
Is that the only hint you're giving me?
It's the only hint I'm giving you. Just think of all like the best DC books I have.
Is it a facsimile?
No. It is like a I think it's like a 6th print, I think.
A 6th printing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of a DC book that has like a ton of different printings.
Oh! Does it start with a K?
Maybe. I mean,
The title? Does it
Well,
have
I mean,
a
it
K
starts-
in it?
yes.
Okay.
I mean, it technically starts with 2 words before the word with a K.
B, T, K, J.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, fine. Fine. You want to go? All right, fine. I got my book here. You got a cover that's right front and center. It's classic. You got the character right there. Same with mine.
Yep.
That's all I got to say. What's your book? What do you got for us, Super Hot?
Killing Joke. You know it. Going with the Killing Joke on this one. Alan Moore, the legendary man himself, creator of Watchmen. Miracle Man. And also one of the best Batman stories ever made.
This came out, I think last year. Maybe last year. This is by Jim Rugg. This is
Hulk Grand
Hulk
Design.
Grand Design Monster. Also signed by Jim Rugg as well.
People are just gonna.
No,
You like to use signatures. You like to. I forgot you like to use
Great cover.
signatures to your advantage.
Great cover right there. I don't see signatures. I see past the signatures. I can.
Oh,
I can
well,
see
I
the
don't know if your audience sees past those signatures.
I think it's just a coincidence that I get all my good covers signed. Think about that. Yeah. What you guys say about that now? Did you burp?
Yeah,
That was a lame burp. You can do better than that.
I can, but I don't wanna,
Oh yeah. You have my permission.
because this world can't handle my best.
Oh, is that so?
Acid rain will fall from the sky.
Oh man.
I can't even see the point.
This doesn't like signatures. Just kidding, or am I? Oh.
I can't see the poll. Hang on. This is actually being annoying. All right, there.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Visk is not voting for me.
It's because I promised everybody brownies.
Okay. Not even gonna. Yeah. I'm on the verge of sneezing for like the past 2 hours.
Then sneeze.
I can't. It's not coming out.
Force yourself to. Let it out.
I gotta concentrate, bro. It's not. I just gotta blow my nose. Okay, you win this. You win this freaking poll.
I'm winning.
Whatever.
Yet again.
Whatever. Okay, whatever, bro. Okay, category. A little birdie told me that you hate Jim Lee. I heard that.
Why are you projecting?
So
Why are you projecting? Why are you projecting? Stop it. Stop lying to yourself. We've been over this. You're the one who hated Jim Lee. You're projecting.
I love Jim Lee.
You're
Jim
projecting.
Lee
Stop projecting.
Jim Lee is my favorite comic book
Stop
artist of all
projecting.
time, and that's why we're doing a Jim Lee cover in this round.
I will agree with that, but you are projecting right now. We all know you were the one who said you hated him. You're projecting and you're deflecting. Don't even lie.
And you're gaslighting.
Don't try to lie. It makes it worse when you realize I'm gaslighting you, because then you start to believe it.
Yeah.
All right, so Jim Lee.
Talk it up.
I'm surprised Jim Lee hasn't done any Daredevil stuff.
You're like actually going down.
Where am I?
DK is getting feisty. He's a little salty tonight.
Am I? Wait, I actually don't know what Jim Lee covers I have.
What? You don't know what Jim Lee covers?
I have here currently because I moved a bunch of stuff.
Oh, sure. Excuses. Sure, pal. Whatever you say.
Shut up. That's what I thought.
I'm pinning this comment here.
Okay, Jim Lee. I want that Samurai Santa. I want it.
Okay, I got mine.
You're too fast.
What can I say?
That's annoying me.
Well, I'm too fast.
Shut up. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it?
Pick your book, bro. You're wasting time.
Okay, I know where it is. I need to go get it.
Woo. What is this?
Hang on. Getting it. There's too many bucks in here. Hang on. Hang on.
See what my opponent here is. He's simply stalling, even though he knows he's gonna lose.
Nope. I'm here. I've gotten it.
Okay.
I have it. Let's see it.
Dark
See it
Knight
short.
is the type of guy to get a sugar rush over a brownie.
I am actually. I get sugar rushes very easily.
Oh, really? All right, what you got? Super hot.
Classic Jim Lee Wolverine cover here.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, so now you're rushing me. I'm
Yeah.
ready. Okay. So here we have the Marvel X-Men collection. I do believe this is this is number 1 here. But I'm not using the cover. No siree.
You're using a panel.
I could call it. Hey, there's no rules here. There's no rules.
That's fair.
So I'm doing a spread here of 2 panels, And
Got
that
it.
is Mr. Sinister and Bishop right there. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Look at all that Jim Lee goodness right there. Amazing.
It's interesting.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay, I got distracted. Let me get back to the stream.
Come on, Visk. Oh my gosh. I literally did this for you, the Bishop one. Come on. Oh my gosh, you already got 2 votes, bro.
I can't see the poll. It's not letting me.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on.
I thought I was going to win.
I don't even have my book up.
Bro.
Getting technical difficulties. Yeah, I can't see the poll. That is very disappointing.
You literally just won. You have all 3 votes, bro.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to win this next one. Hope you know that.
I don't see you winning anymore.
No, you know, my redemption arc is I feel something coming.
Non-existent. No
Okay.
redemption arc for you.
I already have my book.
I got mine too. Oh my god, my long box of keys is about to explode. I hear it cracking. That is not good. I have my book.
Okay.
Show yours. What are you waiting for?
You sure you got your book?
Yeah, what are you waiting on me for? Go.
This is the cover that I wanted to do the Joe Justco category for. I just gave you a little sneak peek, okay? You're supposed to be on my side here, okay? Come on. Joe Justco artwork.
You can show the
19.
book. There aren't rules.
There's no rules. No rules, Visk.
Yeah.
This is a magazine size, The Hulk, number 24, Lou Ferrigno cover. Tell me that's not sick. Come on. Come on. Amazing. There it is. The Hulk number 24. Boom. What you got? What you got first?
That is sick. I'm gonna go with Wolverine 66, grading on 9.4 white pages.
Mid cover. Mid cover.
I don't know, considering it's the first appearance of Old Man Logan.
Yeah, first appearance, you know, it's a key, but mid cover. That's all I'm gonna say. You got the Hulk. You got the classic Lou Ferrigno Hulk right there, done by Joe Justco. Legend.
Question is, are you gonna win?
Self-explanatory. We'll see.
That's the question. That's the
We'll
real
see.
question.
That is the real question.
Who's got the slab with the custom label? Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I
sure.
thought.
That's like, you know what? You're lucky that I don't make fun of you for trying to use that as your selling point, because you make fun of me for using my signatures. I'm trying to be the better man here. I'm being the better man.
Difference between me and you is that I only have 2 slabs and you have like 12 signature books.
I think I have more than 12 signature books, Dark Knight, actually. So
That just makes it worse.
what's wrong with signature books? You got a problem with that?
I didn't say I had a problem with it.
I think.
I didn't say I had a problem.
Oh, I feel like you've had a problem with it every time I use a signature book.
Oh my god, it's 50-50. Wait, hang on. Wait, why are the poll just closed? Hang on. Okay. That's crazy.
Come on, people. Where are all the votes? Go vote in the poll.
Look at that.
I put it in the chat.
That is first Old Man Logan.
Oh. Oh, okay. I
Look
wonder if
at
this
it.
is a key. This actually
Old
looks
Man
pretty
Logan storyline. Oh.
cool. L.
Yeah, you might have won that. Yeah. Yeah, you
This
might
is
have
a
won
key. It says high. Okay, this is not a high grade book. This is like a mid grade. High of 100. I got this for $8. $8.
that.
Painted
Nice.
cover art by Joe Jusko depicting.
Pick
Luke
your
Fregno.
book. Pick your next book.
Did I win? You giving me that win?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
It's still a 3-1.
6-page article with color pictures of the makeup process of transforming Lou Ferrigno into the Hulk. The remainder of the magazine is black and white comic stories. That is sick. It says it right on here on Key Collector, and I didn't even know that.
3-1.
Okay, sorry.
Pick your book. Don't be lame.
I'm not lame. You're lame.
You're lame.
You're lamer than
Pick your
I am.
book. Pick your book.
You're being very rude today, and I don't appreciate it, Dark Knight.
You aren't living up to your promise
What was my promise?
that you were gonna win. How's that going for you?
I'm gonna pick my book. I'm just gonna pick my book.
Oh man, it's fun messing with people, chat.
I have a feeling we're not gonna be friends anymore after this stream.
I've drank 4 bottles of water, a glass of milk, and I had a brownie. I'm still going strong. That's all I gotta say.
Hmm.
Looking at
No, I'm not.
wall
No,
over there.
no.
You're looking at your wall books over there.
I don't know.
Got that signed Hulk 344 Marvel Zombies variant you're looking at?
You want to see my book here?
Sure. Oh yeah.
This is Marvel Zombies number
Yeah.
3. Number 3.
I called it. I called
You
it.
did. You actually did.
That's so crazy. Oh man.
Look at that
I
cover.
did not mean to call this.
Arthur Soydom. That's funny. That's funny that you actually. This wasn't even on my wall. I was just. All right, there it is. Marvel Zombies number 3.
But I know that's your
Amazing homage.
that's your go-to.
All right.
Yeah, and like the
Here we go.
Mylar, it's got the
All right.
gold
What you
Sharpie.
got? What you got, man?
Batman 18 Virgin.
Both homage covers.
Yes.
Both homage covers. Here we go.
I gotta dim the lights for this.
I have a
one.
feeling I know who Visk is voting for.
Oh,
because-
God, I love this book. Look at it.
Guys, please vote for me. Please. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Desperate.
Don't say that. Oh my god. You already
This is such a good cover. I'm glad I got the Virgin variant.
me.
I can't see a poll. Why is it? Hang on.
Because you always say I'm Batman, like all the time. That's why.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
Not you.
Oh my God! Already 3 votes. Dude, that was so quick. Wait, what? I logged out of the thing to look at the. And I logged back in and it said 3 votes.
Bruh. You get a bruh. That's all you get. Okay, I got my book. Wait, no, I don't.
I got my book.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
How the turntables. 4-1.
Okay.
That's good.
What's your Is your book a Batman book?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
If we both do Batman books,
It depends on which one's better, I guess. I got my money on this one.
okay, 1 second.
Yeah, Visk is paying attention.
I'm okay. Wait, where's this? Wait, I just had it. Hold on.
Dang, this Mylar bag's a little dirty. Why is it so dirty? What is happening?
Okay. All right. All right.
How does like blood, like splattered blood, sound? See what you got.
Is it a Batman book?
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Let me make this poll. Hold on.
See what you got.
Bro, chill.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking Batman covers here. This is almost as classic as it gets because you got Frank
really?
Miller on the cover. And there's blood splatter. Blood splatter.
No, not blood splatter. I was throwing you off with that one.
Oh. You got Detective 27. You got a facsimile over there?
Nope, no facsimile. This is legit. Hey, they're back. The alts coming in.
Batman, The Dark Knight Returns, #2. Classic Frank Miller. Classic. Gotta love it. There it is.
You know, only one person can outcompete Frank Miller for a Batman cover.
Better not be.
And that's the Todd Father, baby.
Oh.
Batman 423. The Todd Father. The Todd Father.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Mylar. Look at this nice near mint copy. Oof.
Mine's also near mint. Just to throw that out there, but
Look at the cape. Look at the bats. Look at the moon in the background. Red sky. Cliff. Talk about classic. This is the classic.
Oh, mine's more classic. Don't even. Mine's been homage way more than yours. Mine's been homage way more than yours. Yes.
No, this is more classic.
Yes.
Homage doesn't determine how classic a book is.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Just determines how popular it is. But even if mine still outweighs yours.
Bro, what?
Yeah, look at
what about me?
Look at the dark.
What about me?
Look at he didn't finish. This is a cover he got halfway done with before the deadline was the next day, and he just started drawing lines, and it made this really cool cape pattern. This ended up being the final cover. He didn't even get to finish this cover. It wasn't supposed to look like this. That alone is worth the vote. The commitment to this cover and how popular it became just because he had to rush to finish it. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, well, I think you won there, so I'm just gonna.
Oh man. Five 1. How epic is that?
All right, everyone. This one's for all the marbles. Just letting you know. All the marbles.
You know, Visk, you said you liked fire, epic fire on a cover. I got a good epic fire cover. Here.
Fire.
Yes. And
Fire.
actually, arguably, one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. Is definitely top 5 for me.
Yeah.
I told you earlier, I'm going to watch this movie after we're done with the stream. And there it is. The light bulb.
One second.
He's struggling.
No, I'm not struggling, bro. I know exactly what I'm doing.
He is sweating balls over
No.
this next battle. And on top of that, it's a version variant.
Oh, well, look at that. So is mine. It's interesting. Interesting how it all plays out. All right, what do you got? What do you got for us?
Yeah, well, I already know you have the Ghost Rider Timeless variant, so you might as well show it up right now.
What? Yeah, I do.
Okay. So with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, great Ghost Rider Timeless variant, but it can't outcompete. It can't outcompete. It's very nice Ghost Rider Virgin variant here with him on his bike racing down the road. Got the fire not only in his head, but on the tires, and it's leaving a streak behind. And yes, for those of you wondering, I am watching Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider movie after this because I have to.
Okay, so I put HG next to mine and DK's next to his. So, all right, look at this watercolor, Alex Ross classic. Gotta love it. And the fire, the way he draws his fire. Look at it coming out of his eyes. Look at the glow. Look, his actual skull is on fire, and he got his classic suit on the motorcycle.
Does he have the bike? The bike's not there.
There's only so much you can do with it.
No, the bike's not there. Disqualification of points. Bike's not there. Can't have Ghost Rider without his bike or the chain.
Bro, you're silly. You're silly tonight, bro.
Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, look at what Jaeger says. Oh, boo.
Seen Nicolas Cage movie? I've seen every Nicolas Cage movie. I'm just going to rewatch it because of how good it is.
It's tied up. Next vote wins.
And also, by the way, if you want me to prove I've seen the first Ghost Rider movie already, I already know it ends with him riding with the Western Ghost Rider off into the sunset, into the dark of night at the very end.
I don't remember that.
That's because you haven't seen it. Maybe Harper hasn't seen it. Think about that.
I have seen it. No, I have.
Have you though? Then how come you don't remember that?
The
scene?
Western Ghost Rider?
He meets the old dude who turns out to be the Western Ghost Rider with the hat, and he's riding on the horse, and then him and Nicolas Cage ride off.
Oh, okay.
That's at the very end. That's one of the greatest scenes.
I win.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Oh, shoot. It's tied.
Where did that vote come from?
Well, it's tied. It's
2-3 now. 4 people.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone's got an alt.
Oh my god. There's alts. We've summoned the alts. Oh no.
It's that time of the evening now.
It's that time of the evening.
I got it. Come on, let me end it.
We'll wait.
It's freaking 5-2. It's 5-2. It's 5-2.
Go to 3 minutes. You never know. I summon the DK cult.
Where's the HG cult?
No, we killed them. No, we killed them. We took over. Your territory is ours.
You took the planet of Mandalore? Is that what's going on here?
Oh, look at that. The DK returns. I return.
You guys are so weird. You guys are so
DK
weird.
Cult Unite.
All right, should I end the
3
poll?
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Still 5-1.
I feel a comeback. I feel yeah. You know.
Do you want to do 10 more minutes? Because that would mean we end at 2 hours 30, or do you want to keep going?
I want to win. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
It's number 60. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. All right. I gotta have some time to watch that movie though.
Better clear your schedule. That's all I gotta say. Okay, no rules. I gotta find like.
All right, I got my next book.
Bruh.
You haven't seen this before. Yeah, you're confused. You're confused, aren't you? You don't know what this is. Nobody knows what this is. You can see it. Nobody knows what this is.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think I just pulled out a big brain move. Big brain move, baby.
Oh my gosh! There's a spider. I swear. This is huge. Oh my gosh.
That's not good.
Okay. Can I roll my chair over it? Don't go to my comics. Hey. Oh damn. Okay, well there it goes. All right. Well, I failed. I still got to get a comic book.
This may be more than one book, but it's technically a set, so you guys don't know what this is. I haven't shown this before. This is from my dad's collection.
The spider went like underneath my table of comics. So, are you sleeping?
No,
Oh,
I'm looking down at the.
oh, I thought you were like. Okay.
You haven't seen this before, though.
Okay, what's your book then?
It's not book, more like books. Ooh, yeah, you don't know what this is.
Okay.
2,500 made.
Epic Gamer Hidden G. I like that.
Dynamic Forces exclusive cable collection. Signed by artists Art Thibaert and Dan Panosian.
Okay.
Oh, man. The cable collection, baby.
I don't know what to say about that.
You got Cable 1, you got Cable 2, and you got the first appearance of Cable.
That's like kind of lame, but you know, all right.
No rules. That's all I'm saying.
No rules. All right. Here
It's the
I
cable
have.
collection. I don't know what you want me to do. They're all signed. This is number 1838 out of 2,500 ever made.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The cable collection, baby.
Do not do that, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Any other name other than that, I'll be good.
Someone's gonna do that. You already know.
Okay. This is a slab here, 9.8 of a facsimile of the Incredible Hulk, number 181, classic herb trim cover. Got the second appearance of the Wolverine right here.
Key
that's
term
funny.
you guys might have missed. Facsimile. Uh-oh.
I'm not the one using 3 covers here, okay?
It's a set, and there aren't any rules. This is the cable collection
Yeah, so
signed
there's no rules.
by the artist, and there's only 2,500 made. And you got the first appearance of Cable in there. Oh yeah, there we go. We got foil, nice 90s foil there.
Who is Epic Gamer Hidden G? I have a feeling it's Visk. It may be Visk. I think it's Visk.
Oh yeah. So you guys can see it in its full glory. Just to show you one more time. Dynamic Forces exclusive cable collection.
Okay. Yes, it is. I know it.
38. Number 1838.
Too good.
Out of 2,500. The cable collection.
I
can't see the poll. What's it saying?
You're losing. You're losing, pal. Oh, it's tied. Never mind. Next vote.
I still can't see the poll. Hang on.
It's 2-2.
Okay, I can see the poll now. The cable collection, baby. 2,500 of these babies made. Number 2, first appearance. Number 1.
This is a classic book right here, guys. That's all.
And it looks like I take the dub. Oh, shoot. It's 50-50. Turn to 50-50. Oh, looks like you won.
What's got to say about that now? Oh.
But still 5-2, so.
Oh, still 5-2, huh? Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh. Yep. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Never mind. Yes.
What do you got? What are you going for?
I'm like actually concerned for the spider that's in my room right now. It was like it's like that big.
Nice.
It's like a wolf spider.
I have my next book.
So do I.
And go.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
I think you should go first because ladies first.
All right. Are you going to go?
Yeah, I said ladies first, so go ahead.
The Flash. Issue 147.
Okay.
Second appearance of the Reverse Flash, baby. Yep, I'm doing it. Look at him. There he is. Second Reverse Flash.
Got another slab here. Don't know if you can see that reflecting off my face, but I use this cover very rarely in cover battles. Only in rare instances
do you now?
Do I use this cover. And that's because it is a 1-of-1 original.
Done by you. Show it. It's an AF-15.
Hidden Gem Sketch. Amazing Fantasy 15. There it is. In all its glory. shameless plug, but you can check out the time lapse video on my channel. There it is. Boom. There we go.
It's nice. Flash 147, baby. Second reverse flash. What are you gonna do? Classic Silver Age purple cover, or that monstrosity of a book?
Monstrosity of a book. Did you guys hear what came out of his mouth right there?
And I don't regret it either. I don't regret it.
Wow.
This is a rough game. If you don't like it, you can bail out now.
Oh no. I wouldn't bail out as I'm on my comeback.
This is a rough game. If you want to bail out, I suggest you leave.
Leave my own stream. I mean, I can end. I got my mouse over the end broadcast button right now, bro. I can do it.
I don't regret it. Not a thing.
Wow. Monstrosity. That's so mean. I'm gonna cry after the stream, guys. Turn off the lights and go to bed. I'm gonna cry on my pillow.
I guess who's gonna be up watching Ghost Rider? Like the man I am. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay.
5-3. I'm not holding back anymore.
I'm nervous that like this spider's like gonna show up on my thigh. Like
maybe it should. Maybe it should bite you. What if I control that spider? What if I see everything you're doing? Yeah. Didn't think of that, huh? Got brain. Big brain. Anyway, next book. I got my next book.
Okay. So do I, actually.
I told you I hope that spider gets you, bro. I ain't lying. ASM 252. AF-15 homage. First appearance of the black suit. Not holding back.
That's what I gotta say to that.
Not doing
I
it.
burp at your cover.
Near mint newsstand copy.
All right. Nobody has ever seen this on my channel.
Okay.
First time I've shown this on my channel, I think. First cricket, then spider. Who's going to be next? Frog, lizard. Dark Knight is the first snake on my channel, actually.
That's not nice.
This is... Oh, it says you. Anything else? Anything else you'd like to say before I show my cover?
Last thing I would like to say is I apologize.
Oh, really?
For absolutely nothing. Show your book.
You want to interrupt me any more before I show my book? You want to interrupt me for the 50th time this stream? Would you like to do that before I show my book?
Depends on how long you're willing to take.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do it now.
I already showed my...
This is a two-parter here.
Two-parter?
The cover is pretty sick here. This is Iron Man number 222.
Ooh.
All right.
It's
He's
pretty,
lifting up that big, that looks like a tank or something like that.
It's kind of a random...
Or a
pick.
Hey, but... About really 3 or 4 years ago, I did a drawing of this cover, And here's that drawing right there. It's not complete. I didn't finish it, but
What?
there it is.
Did you pull that out of your drawer? it
No,
looks
I
like it's
haven't.
been.
No, I have that in this like
Oh.
bag. Yeah. So it's kind of
Where did you?
There it is.
I was gonna say, where did you get that? How long have you
All right.
had that for?
I drew it like a few years ago. 4 years ago, maybe.
ASM 252. I hope that spider gets you, bro.
I don't understand how you could ever wish something that horrid upon someone. I gotta,
Just
come on.
saying.
There we go.
And by the way, everybody, we're doing a giveaway for that sketch right there.
Hey, wait a minute.
So everybody make sure to vote me to win that sketch Harper has.
Oh my gosh. Also, join the Discord, by the way.
And follow the Insta.
You don't have to do that. That's okay.
I'm just saying.
Dark Knight would be fine if you didn't.
I'm just saying. Just saying. By the way, that waviness, I had to like double protect this thing because it's in such good shape. So I put another bag within the bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I put 2 bags on it. I can't see what's going on right now. What's happening? Shaking. Shaking in the poles.
Okay, well.
I think I won that. I ain't holding back. You done crossed the line, Harper. 6-2. 6-2.
Oh, we got comic book time. Bro, that video was funny. That video was funny, man.
Yes. 6-2.
What's up, Legion?
All right. I got my next book.
Got your next
I
book.
almost
All right, hold on
dropped
one
the
second.
ground. Chat, we are dominating tonight. I also have to obviously give everybody here the credit. We have 8 people watching. Seems legit. Harper is frantically getting his book right now. We got Legion of Comics here. What's up, my dude? And Comic Book Time. What's up, my dude?
Just a little bump in the road, you know.
Okay, Jaeger, I have some sad news, actually. It's still here. It currently, I have to scrape like battery acid out of it because the battery's kind of exploded. So, I mean, it's not busted. I can get it working. There's just battery acid. But
One
it's
of
here.
the greatest Alex Ross timeless
And I'm
variants to date
Oh, that's nice. That's
is
cute.
this sick Venom timeless variant. Look at beautiful.
That's cute.
Beautiful and badass at the same time. There it is.
Seems legit.
Yep. It is. What you got?
Daredevil #4. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, right here. This is classic Marvel Silver Age right here. First appearance, Purple Man. Going all out.
Got old school
Going all
versus
out
new
with
school
this
right
one.
here.
He's jumping off the building. Purple Man right there. Daredevil logo. Jack Kirby artwork, Stan Lee story. Classic Marvel in the flesh.
Bro, the last stream, the thumbnail was like automatically generated. Like it just took a random like frame from the stream, and it was we did a a cover battle, whereas this, and you did the Superman #1, and I was like, bro, this is a thumbnail right here, and it automatically shows that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What's Poll saying?
Is Poll saying it's tied?
Oh, it's tied.
Ross the boss. That's right. Okay. I'm thinking up ideas, but I don't know how far I can go with the comic book cover like rule.
All I'm saying is, I still got books.
Sure you do. Okay, stop calling me that, please. Stop. I just request that you
guys
please stop calling me that.
Keep calling him that, and then don't vote for him to see how depressed we can make Harper. No regrets. Anyway, back to the battle.
Okay. All right. One more vote, or one more minute, or whatever. It's tied. Please vote for me.
Honestly, I think this is a I think it's a type. Oh.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Hey, if you want more Batman covers, I got plenty more where that came from.
All right, I'm entering the poll. I won that one.
Dang. All right, next up. What you got?
Bro, look at what comic book time says. Hey, we got not a casual up in the house. Thanks, man. Look at this.
Not casual. What's up, my dude?
See what he says.
That's
not true. That's not true. First of all.
Yeah, I don't.
You want to see a young Brad Pitt?
Sure.
This is young Brad Pitt right here. You see that? That's me right there. That's me for real.
By the way, no one's pointing out my my new look.
I'm not on board with your new look. I hope you know that.
You haven't even noticed it until I told you just.
No,
now.
I noticed it.
Why didn't you bring it up?
Because I'm not on board.
It's just a mustache. Can't be that bad.
No,
I mean, I'm ready. So whenever you are, I guess. This man can't find a cover for the life of him. This is going to be his downfall one day.
Oh, hey.
He's dropping books. He's messing up.
No. Bro, go back to Harlem, Dark Knight, okay? You shouldn't.
Maybe I do sell knockoff Rolexes. You know what? Maybe I know where you live. Maybe I'm coming there to sell some. Solicitation. Yeah. That's
Talking to me.
right.
Did you say something?
I do that.
What did you say?
Huh?
You done?
You got played. I don't know what you're talking to me for. That's your chat.
Oh, it's my chat, huh?
Yeah, it's your chat. Control
you
chat.
like. Okay, all right.
I didn't instigate anything. That's just your chat. Being your chat.
This is a variant cover here. This is the. Bro, I'm getting to it. This is the Ultimate Fantastic Four, number 30, variant done by Arthur Soydum, the Zombie King. Amazing homage to Fantastic Four #1. Spectacular style. Unparalleled. Incredible. There it is. Boom.
All right, nothing too special. Not a key.
Oh, okay.
Going with Daredevil issue 53 here. Classic cover. Classic Marvel Silver Age right here.
It's tough. This is a tough cover, not casual. That's all I gotta say. Also, thanks for the 9 people up in here. Appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys.
Nothing too special. Just going with a solid classic Daredevil cover. Can't beat it.
No, well, we'll see.
Can't beat it. I can't even see the poll. It's insane.
I want a slice of pizza right now.
50-50. It's 50-50. Oh, no, it's not 50-50. Trying to read comments. I feel like I've missed a lot.
I did not know that. But yes, it is a dope cover.
What are you going to... What's your defense for that, Aiden?
I'm not defending him. I think it's a cool cover, and that's why I'm using this cover.
Are you advocating for this man? You know, people told me I should be a lawyer.
Why?
I don't know.
Who says that?
People tell me like I feel like I have that like clever, just like random argument, like stuff to back up arguments that make sense, but it's completely ridiculous. Like I have that.
Did the voices in your head tell you that? Is that where you're getting these strange thoughts from?
I don't know where you got that thought from. Maybe you have voices in your head. How did that come up? How did that come up?
You told me.
You're lying to your audience.
No, I'm not.
You're lying to your audience.
No, I'm not. You're lying to yourself. You need to accept it.
Am I?
Schizophrenia.
Maybe this is all in your head. Maybe I'm not here. Maybe you're in a stream alone. There's no one here, and you're imagining all of this. You need to wake up.
Are you questioning the sanity of our viewers as well?
Wake up.
Because they see you as well.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
You're only embarrassing yourself here, pal.
Am I?
Yep.
Is this even real? Are you real? You gotta ask yourself that. Something to think about.
See, he actually is clinically insane. I actually just picked him up from...
Why do you guys gotta believe this guy?
I picked him up from the mental asylum this morning, by the way.
We don't even live in the same state.
I drove down to Georgia.
What, 6 hours down to Georgia to pick me up from the mental asylum?
Yeah, I dropped you off at your house.
You're going crazy. That car...
You're the one who was just in a...
And if it did, I wasn't in it.
Bro, we just did a
random dude in your car. Oh, yeah, we did just do a Ghost Rider cover. That's crazy. See?
Oh, shoot. That's bad news for me.
God, I knew she was in my head the whole time.
I knew it was too good to be real.
Too good to be true. That's funny. Oh, Legion, you found my secret. Yeah, I am. I'm in Georgia. Not for long, though.
Did I win? Did I win that?
Yeah. Well, there's 9, but I'll give it to you. 5-3. Catching up.
I'm not Harper. I'm Harper. You're Harper. I'm Harper. He's not Harper. I'm not the one with the mustache.
Dang, everybody's like came in late. What did you say? I'm in Augusta, born and raised. Nice. I'm not originally from here. I was originally from up in Michigan. Moved down here.
I won. I'm ending the poll right now.
Nice. Spent 18 or 17 years of my life here. But we're moving back up because I'm going to college and also continuing to do this, hopefully. I'm still planning on continuing to do this, by the way. But yeah. So probably not going to be down here for much longer, but I will be here for the next month or so.
Maryland born and raised. I know no one asked, but just I should get it covered.
You probably should. That would be for the best. I'm trying to think here. What book would piss Harper off the most for me to use? What's a book that Harper wants so badly but doesn't have that I have? And we'll find out.
That's crazy.
I'm actually going to England last 2 weeks of summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going on an England
nice.
trip. Just me, and it's going to be for school. It's not study abroad or anything, but it's
okay.
like it's like an experience-based learning thing in England.
Nice.
Anyway,
Hey, we got short break cards up in here. What's going on? I'm waiting for it
everybody's
to-
up in here now.
Yeah, all right. I got my cover.
Anyway, what's your cover? Let me
How
see
you
it.
doing?
Let's
Okay,
see
yeah.
it.
Oh wait, hold on. My fingers are running slow. They're getting tired. Bro, we did it. Okay, we can do another Ghost Rider cover. But
Maybe.
we actually already did a Ghost Rider cover.
I'm
And we
actually
also
not a
did
casual. Actually, I'm going to watch the Ghost Rider movie after the stream because I really, really want to. I've seen it before, but I want to watch it again.
The Incredible Hulk, number 139.
That's crazy because I think I'm going to win this. And I'll tell you why. Just go ahead and show it.
Herb Trimp. He's my favorite Hulk artist. Love him. The Incredible Hulk 139. The Many Foes has the Hulk. There it is. Add them all
I
together,
gotta
they
say,
spell death.
as good of a Hulk cover that is, I have one that you want.
Oh, come on, man. Really? You're going to do me like that?
I am.
Okay, fine. Just show it.
Incredible Hulk 340, ladies and gentlemen. McFarlane Wolverine cover. Classic. Mine's a near mint. Got that near mint Hulk 340.
Those who have a refined taste for Hulk art, they'd choose
Oh, make
the
no mistake.
139.
This is pretty refined taste for a Hulk art.
It's kind of a basic pick, to be honest. That's all I got to say. Yep.
What happened to the guy who was like, "Oh my God, Hulk 340 is one of my most wanted books, most wanted Hulk books of all time." What happened to that guy?
Well,
Putting on your fake personality for the show, taking it a little too seriously.
you got to do what you got to do. I'm not denying it.
Incredible Hulk 340.
Yuck Fu says we should do Cyborg.
I don't have any Cyborg covers.
I have a Cyborg cover. I'm sorry,
That's
but
so weird. How like certain it's favored. There's just so much favoritism going on in the comic book world to do like certain characters on covers.
yeah,
Like even like this is a perfect example. Wolverine is like he's probably in the book, but he's not part of the series, right? Even though his first appearance was in the series, but he's not part of the series, but they continuously put him on covers in the series.
well, yeah, because he's like one of the most famous like arch enemies of the Hulk ever. The most famous. Their rivalry is like
They're frenemies,
yeah, exactly.
not
It
enemies.
is tied right now.
That's interesting.
This is insane. What do we do? Also, what's the score? Is it 5-3?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it actually? Hang on. Oh, it's not. 13 votes?
This is insane. Okay, phenomenal arc with them. Okay, cool. Let's give it another minute, I guess.
This is crazy. This isn't our last one either.
No. I'm not winning that poll. I'm gonna end it. There you go. I'm just gonna give it to you. There it is.
Hulk 340 comes in for the win.
Whatever.
I still haven't used my best books yet. Some of my best books yet. Well, I mean, used a couple of them, but Harper is struggling.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I said you're struggling right now, aren't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Pickups, what was your favorite from this week?
I'm gonna no wait, don't do anything. I can speak for both of us here.
Okay. Really, that was your favorite?
Yes, from this week, yes.
Okay. Yeah, we both got the Dr. Doom Thomas variant, so that was
that's a god tier cover.
Oh yeah.
Second favorite besides the Venom.
Ooh. Second favorite to the Venom. That's a solid pick. Okay, we should do a category, please. Can we do that?
Spider-Man. Legion said team up cover.
Spider-Man team up cover.
I have a team up cover. We do no.
I got a team up cover.
Okay.
With Spider-Man.
Okay, great, good for you. I'm going with a non-Spider-Man cover, but it is a team up cover, and it's a pretty.
I should get extra votes because I thought of the team up cover with Spider-Man. Okay.
Don't give yourself more credit than you deserve. Yeah, not a team book, a team up. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to tell him, Legion. Look, Harper's got his own little world in his head. He's living in it. He accuses me of all these things that aren't true. And he likes to project all of his issues. And he likes to deflect everything I throw back at him. He's a messed up dude. Don't want to mess with him. I'm joking. But yeah, team up cover. I got a perfect team up cover here for this category. Eric Larson artwork. That's all I'm gonna say. You could probably guess. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of a difficult guess, but hey, I have to wait and see. I think Harper left the room. I think he's gone. I think we scared him. I don't hear anything. I usually hear him like digging through bags. Oh, there he is.
Sorry.
He spawned in.
Sorry.
I thought you left the room.
My internet cut out.
I thought it got quiet and you left the room, and I started saying, like, I think Harper just left.
No, sorry, the stream cut out, but yeah, I'm here.
He spawned in.
I still haven't found my book. I gotta find it. Hold
on. He still is going away again. It's not Savage Dragon Spawn. It's not that. Savage Dragon is on it, and it's under the Savage Dragon title. Arguably, I think this team up works much better than Savage Dragon and Spawn. I feel like these two characters fit better together. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I use it here in a second. Glad I picked this book up too. He's taking too long. See, this is why we end up having 3-hour streams. It's because Harper likes to take his good old time with everything.
Okay.
It's such a mess, by the way, in my room right now. I got books laying all over. Oh, Legion, actually, while you're here, if you happen to come across an ASM 50 First Kingpin, yes, I'm talking about that book, send it to me kindly. Thank you. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Also, actually, I'm going to take this time right now to tell everybody to go follow the Instagram page underscore Dark Knight Comics on Instagram, all lowercase. Go follow it. I think we're at like 275, 280 subscribers or followers at this point. Yeah, I just thought I'd...
Guys, I'm so sorry.
I asked Legion for an ASM 50. I just said if you find one, just kindly send it my way.
I couldn't find the book I was looking for, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
That's a shame. Show your cover anyway.
Yeah, I guess. But like, it was a good book, so whatever. This is still a Spider-Man and a team-up cover, so I hope you guys know that. I didn't just fall back on one of my better covers just for the sake of using a cover. I still put an effort to find a Spider-Man team-up cover. I need to make the poll. Let's start by doing that.
Yeah, Legion. I'm just asking people about any ASM 50 they have just laying around that they don't need anymore. Because you never know. If you ask enough, it might happen.
Okay.
Just like if you look enough to find the book.
This is Marvel Team Up Annual #1, King Size Annual from 1976, starring Spider-Man and the X-Men. This is the first meeting between Spider-Man and the X-Men. It's a Spider-Man cover. It's a team-up cover. There it is. Marvel Team Up.
Okay.
Classic. There it is.
I'll eat.
No. Okay. Okay. What's your book? Come on.
Okay.
I was gonna sneeze, but it didn't happen.
Savage Dragon, issue 35. Savage Dragon and Hellboy Eric Larson cover. Team up right here.
Okay.
I was telling Legion, I said I feel like these two characters work much better together than Savage Dragon and Spawn. Love this cover. I was looking for it for a long time too. I finally found it.
But I can't believe I can't find this, and I'm actually kind of mad because it's like an actually like good book.
Dang.
And I don't know where it is. So
I'm trying to limit myself on some of the, because I know I have other books that I could be using that are really good tonight, but like,
yeah,
everything has been rearranged and moved. I don't know where half the stuff is, and some stuff I don't even have access to. So I'm trying to.
Did you talk about this?
What do you guys think of spec books, price spikes, and subsequent price up? Well, look, I'm a spec guy.
I'm not a spec guy. I'm
a spec guy. Look, I'm a spec guy when it matters. Okay? Like what I mean by that is like if there's a movie coming up that I know for a fact I can get a good spec book for. Obviously, look, I don't get the books to resell them either. I get them for my personal. All the books that I have, I've gotten from my personal collection. There's only a handful of books I actually just sold recently that I've had, but I've gotten them from like, all those bulk books I got from those mystery bags?
Yeah.
Like I've sold all of those.
How?
The other day. $1 a piece. Friend just bought all of them.
Wow, nice.
So they weren't they weren't anything good. They were $1
I'm taking
books.
that win. I'm taking that win, by the way. If you look at the poll. You see the poll?
Dang. Oh my
So-
god. All right.
Thanks.
Well, I tried. What'd Legion say? Spec is kind of a new collector's game. Buy old keys, they don't fall off. Yeah. So always buy what you like. You can never lose. That is something to live by. That is
That's
my
what I
motto.
live by.
I'm also
Okay.
a sucker for Hellboy. I'm looking for that first Hellboy too. That is a book I am on the lookout for sure.
Guys, do you wanna? Okay, well, never mind. Actually, I wanna... Hang on. What is this?
All right, what should we do next? Chat for everybody in chat right now. Chat's very talkative tonight. Anybody in chat want to throw out a category?
You're super hot, bro. You super hot. What do you want to do?
Hey, I'm just saying. Look, we don't have any rules, so technically we could do anything right now. I'm doing the honor of asking our kind viewers.
Blind draw.
What they
Blind
want
draw
to see.
right now.
Blind draw?
Yep.
Wait. I want you to watch me while I do this so you know I'm not lying. I blind drawed.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You ready? I'm gonna blind draw.
Yep.
Hold on. Wait. Let me pull it over. Okay. This better be a good book. I don't like the feel of that book. Here we go. Bruh.
Okay, show it up. Showed up.
Maybe they'll like it for the lady.
Showed up.
Show your book. What do you got, huh?
Okay. Batman 189. Going for it.
Okay.
Look how beautiful this book is.
I shouldn't have done
Batman
this.
189, baby. But it was a blind draw. Hey, what can I say? Look at that.
I'm
First
losing
Silver
this
Age
one,
appearance of
guys.
Scarecrow. First appearance of the Fear Toxin.
Up.
Probably one of my... Actually, I think this might be my greatest find of all time. As of right now.
Here I have Magnus Robot Fighter #1.
All I had to do was feel for the top loader.
I did an actual blind draw, and I actually
Hey,
picked a random.
I
book.
was looking at the square. I wasn't looking at the box. That's all I'm saying. You witnessed
Whatever.
it. You witnessed it. God, this book is so cool. This thing cleaned and pressed will kill it at CGC, I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm giving you that one.
Nice.
All right, how long do you want to keep going? Because I'm not winning.
Well, what is it, like 6-3?
It's like 7-3.
7-3? No contest. What does everyone want to see? Legion said he wants to play.
Yeah, no, you're funny.
I got one more book. I say we do one more. I got one more book I have yet to use.
Okay.
And I think it's only right that I do this on the 60th episode because I haven't used it in a little while.
Okay.
Do you have your book?
Thinking.
Think of it. What's the one book I haven't used so far?
ASM 300.
That right there got him up out of his chair. Okay, wait. Pause for a second. I have to answer this. I've read it 3 times. Everything. Year 1, Christmas special, and all of the Dark Knight Returns. I've read it all. I've read it all. 3 times. I'm bringing that to college. That's all I'm going to be reading during college.
Okay.
All right, anyway. Oh!
Show your book.
Funny. That's funny. That's what a coincidence. What a coincidence, Mark. Because I have my best McFarlane, as over homaged as it is, I have it nonetheless. ASM 300. Clean copy. I'm telling you, dude, this thing with a clean and press, it's getting in the 9s.
But you didn't get yours for $1, did you? You did not get yours.
I didn't get mine for anything. I got mine for free. It was a gift.
So technically, I'm right. You did not buy yours for $1.
Okay.
You didn't have to go out
get
and
mine
dig
for
for this
anything.
book. Exactly. You just have everything given to you. Isn't that so?
It
Right.
was a gift. I just asked for it and I received.
No.
Miracles. It was a Christmas miracle, as I'd like to say.
Oh, okay. Here I have. Well, you know, I'm obviously not winning tonight's cover battle.
Legion. It's got all of them. It's got all of Batman Year 1, all of the Christmas special, and all of the Dark Knight Returns in this leather-bound book. I've read it 3 times, and I'm very, very happy. You can see I got a specific page marked. Oh, I just lost it. Where is it? Where is it?
Can I show my cover real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'm obviously not winning tonight's cover battle. And you know, I'm going down with the ship. One of the most famous deaths in comic book history is the death of Superman. And here I have a classic cover by Jurgens and Brading, classic duo. Superman number 75. There it is.
Nice.
I'm accepting my fate.
Legion. You gotta read Dark Knight's Trace by Master Race. Legion, funny you say that. I've read the Master Race. I have all the Master Race issues. I've read that too. I've read all the Master. Dude, Frank Miller's Batman stuff is some of my favorite Batman content in the entire world. Of all time. Going for it. ASM 300 versus Death of Superman.
Both classic books of the 90s as well. Wait, is yours 80s? No, it's 90s. Hulk 340 was 80s.
88.
Though. Wow. Okay, I stand corrected.
1988.
All
I
right.
can't even see the poll. What's it saying?
Oh my gosh.
Strike Back is your favorite. I agree with that. Master Race was like it kind of strayed away from Batman focused stuff. Like it still had to do with him, but it kind of strayed. I feel like Dark Knight Returns and like all like it was Batman, it was gritty, it was Frank Miller's fullest potential kind of storytelling for Batman. Yeah, he lost the plot with All-Star though. Yeah. I have All-Star 1, Frank Miller variant actually. And it just it wasn't. But yeah, I completely agree with you on that.
Oh, we're tied. Not that it matters, but you know.
Yeah, it was needed. I like Batman stories that are focused on him and his character development. That's another reason why I like Dark Knight Returns so much, because I feel like when he was fighting the Joker, and that last fight between him and the Joker before he killed the Joker, I feel like that was one of the most important moments for Batman.
I won, by the way. So
nice. I accept it. I still win I'm still super hot, but Lee just said, did you read Golden Child? I didn't. Unfortunately, I haven't read Golden Child. But I enjoy. Like I know Frank Miller came out with Ronin 2. I still haven't read the Ronin. I kind of want to read Ronin. He came out with Ronin 2 recently, within the past few months. Haven't read them, but I want to because I feel like that's also something I'd be really interested in. Are we doing after stream? No.
It's too late for that.
Maybe you don't have to do it, but I can do it.
You want to talk to Legion? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
If he wants to, if he's up for it. If anybody else in the chat is up for it, I guess I'll stay after stream. I got nothing else to do.
All right. Saying. Okay. Last time I put the stream link in, it didn't.
Oh, everybody say goodbye to the one who knocks.
Oh yeah, he's the danger.
Of course.
All right. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, link me on IG. Yeah,
is it?
I'll do that. I'll link it on IG.
I put it in the chat. If you filter to live chat, so go from top chat to live chat, I think it. Oh, it doesn't show up. Never mind. That's weird. It's not showing up, but. Okay.
I gotta type in this link.
Can you put the link in the chat since you're a moderator? So
yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Okay. Will do. All right. You almost there? Are you manually typing it in?
Yeah, I got it. I sent it to him. I'm about to put it in the chat.
Okay.
All right, everybody. StreamYard link is in the chat for anybody who wants to join.
I guess just copy that.
Yeah, copy it, paste it in your browser or whatever.
Okay.
Right. I will be here. Hidden Gem won't. So yeah, we could talk for a little bit after stream number 60. It was a good show. Good show tonight. Covered a lot of news. We got a bunch of pickups. We showed off, and obviously cover battles was always good as always. So yeah, that's pretty much it For me,
All
anyway.
right, cool. I guess join the Discord server. I can promote that. Let me get that. You can join that. I just put a like kind of poll thing. I do polls in the server, and I asked people what they wanted my next like kind of movie edit to be, and it's going to be the Truman Show. So I'm going to be making that. I said I'd work on it this week, and I kind of like thought about it, but I didn't.
That is going to be a very trippy movie trailer.
I think I want to put a lot of thought into it and not just like make one just to make one. So it was either that or Taxi Driver and Truman Show 1 by 1. So yeah, that may be coming out in a few weeks. As you can see, I took down the drawing, rolled it up, put it in the back. So maybe something will be coming soon, but I don't have any ideas. So Jaeger asks when I'm doing more sketches. Well, I kind of just answer that, but
you should start doing sketches. You know how you did like sketches of all the Iron Man? Like
yeah,
all the Iron
I
Man
went up
armors?
to 9. I wanted to do all of them, but
you should either, I say you either continue that or you do some Batman like suits, like different Batman suits.
Okay, I could do that.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. Good night, everyone. See you later. Join the Discord. Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.